is my band, the Chick McGee Experience. Hello, ladies.
Hello, Mr. McGee.
Oh, please, girls. After last night, I prefer it if you call me Chick.
What? How are you talking about?
Never mind. All right, everybody. Stand back. Time to get ready. Let's get funky. Get freaky. You know that I love to sing about that stuff so sweet and nasty. But since I did my last record, I've had the occasional angioplasty. Now, ladies, don't you be concerned. There's no need for mass hysteria. Because when it comes to getting putty, I've never had a problem in that area.
Chick, you are a nasty boy. Bring the ladies lots of joy. Best that we've ever seen. Chick, you are a sex machine.
Give me a whiff. Right on. Solid. Still stanky. Reaching. Groping.
Wow.
Probing. Cursing. I'm jumping. I'm pumping. Is that your leg I'm humping?
What's his name?
All right, ladies, it's time for the Chickster to hit the dance floor. I'll show you the move I taught James Brown back in '63. Oh, wait a minute. I think I may have hurt myself. Oh, boy, I'm not kidding. I'm not entirely well, you know. I feel rather faint. Does anyone have any nitro? Can somebody please call 911? Oh, my chest is beginning to tighten. Oh. I can't get my breath. Oh, man. It's really hot in here. Oh, boy. Mr. Griswold, this is wonderful. All these musicians. But it's really starting to hurt. Mr. Griswold.
He's cranky and whiny. He kisses Tom's hiney. The man doesn't have any shame.
What's his name?
I'm not faking this, you know. Well, now you think it's funny. It's not funny. Hey, come on in and take off your skin and rattle around in your bones.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. And, you know, I was listening to BBC Radio over the weekend, and they say, come on in, let us take care of you.
Oh,
How about that? Spend some time with us.
that's nice.
I say blatant hostility is out. Let us take care of you, Zen.
Yeah, cram it. Let's just go move forward here. We got a lot to get to.
That's how I thought you'd react. It's the Bob and Top Show from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Jess Hooker at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello.
There's Jeff Oskey.
Hey, buddy.
Every time I look at you, I almost say Josh, and I know Josh is here, but Hi, Josh Arnold.
Hey, Chickster.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick McGee, and hello, Tom.
Well, I can see the resemblance. It would be like, Oskey would be like the Chia Pet version of Josh, where
Why don't we have a Chia Pet Oskey?
he's got like extra hair and his beard just expanded. You both have glasses.
We should absolutely have a Chia Oskey.
Yeah.
And the beard
That'd be
just
fun.
comes out of nowhere.
I think you can get that. I think that can actually be done.
Yeah.
Oh, personalized cheese.
I'll get right on it.
They
That would be a. But see, we wouldn't do me or Josh because, I mean, all you'd have kind of like a Larry Fine thing with the hair coming out of the sides.
You know,
That's fun too, though.
it just dawned on me. You know who Tom reminds me of?
Who?
Any of the ex-wives. And here's why. Because what he says, you know what we should do? We should get a Chia Pet of Jeff Oskey. And that concludes his working on the project. Much like an ex-wife. You know what we should do? I don't know what. Put a sunroom on this house. Okay.
Well, see, you got to begin on top with ideas. That's what we got. Hello, and a couple things I wanted to get to.
Tom, I would imagine the chick's point, there are husbands out there that sometime in January or February, the wife goes, you know what we should do? And then the husband goes, well, that's my 2025.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah. I'll see you in 26 after I get back from the hardware store.
Got a couple projects going.
Oh, you do?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, yesterday, God, I bought like 3 hoses, a couple of hosing couplers. Oh, it's a big day.
All right.
What do you got?
By the way, check local listings. It's raining like hell. So I'm not going to be needing those hoses for a while.
So that was an irrigation project?
No, this is boring. Sorry. The spigots, whatever you call them, on the side of my house.
Sure.
They're all way back in the bushes.
Okay.
And now that the bushes are all growing, you can't get in there.
Oh,
okay.
They're unsightly.
So I bought these extension, ultra high end extension hoses that don't rust, and they're like 15 feet long. But that way, you've got a hose out there by the lawn.
Good move.
Sure.
But then you got to have the turn off valve, and it's gigantic.
You did this alone?
Yes. Plus I fixed my bicycle seat yesterday. I put on my new
Banana seat?
I wish.
Remember that? There was one kid in your neighborhood that put the extension fork on their bike. You go, how'd you do that? Well, my dad's a welder. Okay.
Yeah, I came in right at the end of the banana seat. I did have a banana seat. The cool one, I want to say, was called the Schwinn. Was it the Stingray that had the shifter?
Stingray had the, they were all called Stingrays, whether they had a shifter or not, I believe. I had the leopard skin banana seat.
Wow.
And a neighbor kid stole it off our porch. And my dad went to get the bike back.
Oh.
Yeah, it was not pretty over at the house.
Oh.
They never bothered us again. That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know your dad was kind of a badass.
Kind of.
It's no secret he was his side gig, if you will, he was a drug dealer.
And part I guess he was. I mean, that's like that.
Well, that's what he did. I mean,
he sold weed, I guess.
Didn't your report card would show up to the house, and your mom would see it and get angry? So your dad grabbed the mailman and shoved his head in a pizza oven.
That's right. Same thing.
Don't you ever?
We didn't get any. I didn't get any grade cards. I didn't get any announcements from the school. I didn't get anything.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Josh, you missed a couple things while you were gone. I know you don't like reviewing old stories, but did you see the Barbie story?
No, the only thing I've heard recently is that Barbie is, they came out with a type 1 diabetic Barbie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, sure.
I mean,
guess what joke he made?
Yes, she does have both feet, if you were.
Well, that's good.
At least
They
for
caught it.
starters. No, I bring that up because I've got a letter here that kind of references that.
He's a monster.
Well, no, I mean, the Barbie people are trying to
I like this stuff.
show the heroic aspects of great women in our culture, and
Sure.
I think it's fine. I think it's great.
No reason not to have that.
I don't know if they're going to continue this disease Barbie thing.
Well, no, there's a huge controversy right now because of that. There's a lot of people who are like, oh, well, where's MS Barbie and where is Coma Barbie and
Coma Barbie. All Barbies are coma Barbie if you just set them.
just lay them in a bed.
Karen Ann Quinlan Barbie. Well, she took some ludes, kids.
But of course, you do one thing nice and just
exactly.
the world has to crap all over it.
Right.
I think the motto of contemporary culture is you can't win.
Yeah.
No matter what, you can't win. But this is a nice letter from Mark, who took issue with. I don't remember hearing this. Josh, you made an egregious error.
I did.
Saying passerbys rather than the plural form of passerby, which apparently is.
No, it would be passersby, right?
That's what I said. I said passersby, and I said it sort of as a joke. I don't know if it's correct or not.
I don't either.
Like sisters-in-law.
Right. That's how yeah.
But see, I am opposed to
attorneys at law.
Yeah, I like attorney generals. I know it's wrong, but it sounds better.
It does sound better.
And then RBI.
There's that segment out there. They insist on RBI, not RBIs.
Right.
Yeah, I hate that.
Because it isn't runs bad, it ends.
Yeah, and it is an ATM machine. I know the M stands for machine, but I'm going to die on that hill.
Oh, you're using ATM for that? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Josh, I stand corrected. I thought he was into that. Okay.
Do you know how unhealthy that would be?
Oh, God.
I mean, the direct consumption of fecal material.
I've seen it done a lot, and then I see those same people 6 months later, so it can't be that unhealthy.
Yeah, well, that's the gestation period for just before they drop.
During the transaction of the ATM, they seem very happy
no
about
one's mad about it.
Yeah, no one's mad.
Yeah. ATM Barbie looked like the drummer for.
Now in everybody's head is Ken and Barbie ATM.
Looked like Karen Carpenter the week before the demise.
Oh, right.
Okay. The reason
Carpenter
Mark, who's our letter writer and a corrector of, he recommends the Elements of Style. You know, the old Strunk and White.
Oh,
thing.
sure. Yeah, I have a couple.
Wait a minute, Tom. Are you reading listener mail?
Yes.
Oh, hang on. Yeah. Hey. Listener mail. We got some listener mail.
Okay.
So what does he say is the correct thing?
He doesn't. He just said check the book. Maybe it's passersby. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Check the book.
Yeah, no, it's passersby.
I love style.
At the end, he goes, I am a type 2 diabetic.
Ah, all right.
I am also the member of my HOA, and I have a large beard.
Ah.
I guess that's a tip of the hat to you, Mr. Roski.
Oh, all right.
Are you on the HOA?
Oh, no.
No, yeah.
Okay. Now, we have a lot more to get to coming up today, including your letters. An interesting thing, we got into this thing about, what do they call it? Branding. People are getting branded instead of getting tattoos.
And it's not heat branded, it's iced.
Yeah. So then yesterday I went down the wormhole of, I'd read a long time ago that there was a way of, instead of branding cattle, they're using this thing that discolors their hair.
Right. Like a dye, I guess.
No, it's and I found out what it is, and I've actually got and then I got a couple letters about it, as a matter of fact. Also, Josh,
are you going to make us get marked for the show? Is that what you're leading up to? Have a Bob and Tom on the back of our head or something, so our hair covers it.
If we did a contest where we gave away you know a great tattoo guy.
Sure, I do. Morning, Donnie.
We could have Donnie put a Bob and Tom logo tattoo on someone. People would actually enter.
Oh, yeah, they would.
Which
I bet there are Bob and Tom tattoos
I've seen them
right now.
Yeah. Please don't do that. You don't have to do that.
You can do that if you want.
Really? Josh, coming up, a story from the world of the paranormal.
Oh, I like that stuff.
This is kind of sad.
Oh, yeah, oftentimes it can be. Unfinished business.
Are you familiar with the so-called Annabelle doll?
Yes.
What is that?
Well, the real Annabelle doll looks like an old Raggedy Ann doll.
Didn't you?
I mean, it is an old Raggedy Ann doll.
You and I went to see one of the Annabelles, didn't we? And we couldn't stop laughing at some point.
Yes, because the actor, and I forget his name.
Yeah.
It wasn't Gabriel Byrne, but it was somebody like that.
Somebody
was just so dour, like miserable,
staring off into the distance.
But this is like a haunted.
Yes,
Raggedy Ann.
it's a very haunted doll, and they keep it in a case. It says, do not remove.
The guy investigating it has died.
Oh my goodness!
Dan Rivera. Do you know who that is?
Boy, no, I'm not familiar with his work.
Geraldo's son.
Sad
Didn't he die during the tour?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like while he was looking at the doll.
What?
Is it in Zach Bagans' museum now in Vegas? Does he have it, or does somebody else?
Oh, is that the Cruel and Unusual Museum or what?
It's like a paranormal museum.
Yeah.
He's apparently touring with this crazy doll.
Oh, he is. He's taking it with him and stuff.
Well, not anymore.
He's just asking for trouble.
Yeah. Wow. So we'll find out about that coming up in the news. But right now, we're going to find out about the best way to listen to your walk-up music, because we've had a lot of people requesting
walk-up music.
We have a walk-up sounds for each one of us, and we'll get to that coming up. But right now, the Raycon earbuds are calling.
That's right, Tom. Enjoy premium audio that goes where you go. How about the gym? You could take a phone call outside the gym, maybe, or relaxing to your favorite music. Be a mover and a shaker. And, excuse me, I'll finish the bench press in a moment. I have to take this call. Raycon's latest model, better than ever, 32-hour battery life, multi-point connectivity, and Raycon has a quick charge function, 10 minutes of charging, 90 minutes of battery. And they also come with active noise cancellation, and Raycon start at just half the price of other premium audio brands, and available in all the colors. Plus, Raycon has a 30-day happiness guarantee policy. So we've got a deal for you, of course. Go to buyraycon.com/Tom and get 15% off Raycon's best-selling everyday earbuds. Raycon, 15% off the best-selling everyday earbuds, but only at buyraycon.com/Tom. That's buyraycon.com/Tom.
Also, coming up, Uno, the card game.
Is that a real story?
It's very confusing.
Okay.
Uno is coming to Vegas.
Yeah.
But also a Firefest update.
I'm going. I can't wait.
And headline, man discovers a worm inside his, well, you can imagine.
Oh, no.
It's all coming up from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. Joe, I know nothing about you. You appear to be tall.
Yes.
You have a beard.
Yes.
Single, married. What's happening in your life?
I did. I just got married. Here's the thing, though. I was a teacher for 10 years, so now I'm an alcoholic, so you know. And the thing is you get married and then everyone's assuming you're having babies. Can I just say, hardest thing in my life is trying to name a baby when you used to be a teacher, because I have to shut all the names down.
Oh, yeah.
My husband's like Jillian, Talker, the Megan would poop herself on the daily. I can't. But then the names that he throws out are no better. He's like, his top 3 names are Lois, Eloise, and Mabel. I'm like, are we making a small army of suffragettes?
I'm a sucker for those old names.
Yeah, let's just throw out another one. How's Sacagawea? Does that work for us? I just can't. I don't think I can have it.
But what's happening right now, it's funny because someone out there right now is driving along. I have a Mabel.
Yeah. And someone else is driving saying, I have a Sacagawea. So there we go.
In my pocket.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, now,
What was the boy's name that I liked the other day?
Norman.
It was not.
I thought it was Norman.
Harry?
No, but it's an old guy name. Yeah. And I was
Marvin?
like, oh. It was something. Yeah, it was Marvin.
Marvin.
Yeah, because I just like, hey, look at little Marv.
Marvin, I always think of Marvin Hamlish, who was a fine musician.
Sure, but
buddy, my Marvin Davidson crapped his pants in 3rd grade right next to me.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Muddy Marvin.
That's what I think of when I think of Marvin.
Well, kids are so cruel. When I was at day camp, one of the guys crapped in the pool.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
And I was probably, 8 or 9, whatever. He ended up going to the same high school in the same building, and he was known for that for the rest of his life.
Aw.
Yeah,
Everyone, he was a senior in high school, and someone would go, he's the guy that crapped in the pool 10 years ago. Everyone knew it. And
Did they put it in the yearbook, too?
Well, Tom was in charge of the yearbook, so yes.
The answer is yes and yes.
Did you? What was his nickname? Did it have to do with what was it like?
I can't say.
Baby Ruth.
Oh, okay.
His nickname was
Deuce
Marvin.
or something?
This is a real person. I don't want to.
Okay.
Now, Joe, you must know from Cruel Kids, right?
Kids will literally cut you the deepest you've ever been cut. Like I had a kid, I taught kindergarten for a short period of time, and I dyed my hair, okay, because first I just wanted to look a little younger.
All right.
And then laugh it up, girl. Enough of you, Marvin. I did it. And then the kids freaked out. And they're like, why would you do that? And I said, I just wanted to look younger. And this little kindergartner looked at me and said, but what are you going to do about your face?
And it's
I don't know why we're laughing.
It's such a genuine comment, and it's all the
Is it a
sincerity.
genuine comment?
It's all the sincerity they can muster. What about your face?
Christy Lee is over there at the Silac News
The
Desk.
stupidest story we've
What's
ever
happening?
done.
Which one is this?
This is from Reddit. Somebody on Reddit going viral for asking whether she was overreacting after catching her boyfriend defecating into his own hand. Now, wait, listen. The Reddit user, claiming to be a 26-year-old woman, said she opened the bathroom door on her 36-year-old boyfriend and found him squatting on the floor while holding a wad of toilet paper directly under his backside.
Okay.
She screamed, ran out.
Scream.
Soon after, he explained to her that he was shy and embarrassed of his movements, so he avoided pooping, quote, directly into the bowl to make less sound.
What?
The woman said she is still freaked out, but asked if she was overreacting.
No. You're not overreacting. Get out.
There's something going on here.
If that's true, that guy needs.
A few chimed in saying her boyfriend may suffer from I don't even know how to say this. Carproesis, a phobia of being perceived pooping.
That's fine, but man, that's bad. I mean, that's crazy.
The only reason you'd ever want to do that is if you were having an argument with a monkey.
And you had to throw something back.
You needed some ammo.
And if that's the real reason, why wouldn't he put toilet paper in the bowl and then lay it on the bowl?
Or
lay it in
like
the
a
bowl.
lily pad. Flush as it's going to hit the water.
Or the classic turn the faucet on. That was what Jackie Kennedy was famous for at Hyannisport.
Anything but catching.
Catching
Oh my
it in
God,
your
you have a
own-
song about this?
Yes, I do.
No kidding?
I was forced to.
That's not Ventura Highway, is it?
I took a big crap in my hand so it won't land in the water. Close the door, squat on the floor so she won't hear the splash. I took a look at myself in the mirror, and what do I see? Me crapping in my hand and my girlfriend looking back at me.
Hey! Oh, man, that is so
odd.
And suddenly, I don't feel so bad. Wow.
This is
It's bad.
That's rough.
That is bad.
We're going to need a palate cleanser.
Hey,
Chick.
Josh Arnold.
Hi.
In the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Ace. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee.
Take it, buddy.
This is a portion of our program. We'd like to read some letters and communicate with you, the audience. Thank you very much. Great to have you here. We have a number of things to get to. You have a letter over there. You're waving some paper.
Dear Bob and Tom.
I heard Pecker first.
You're waving your pecker.
I can wave my pecker a little, but not like you can, Tom. Not do the Charlie Chaplin.
like a windsock at an airport.
Yeah, there you go. You say windsock, I always think prolapse.
Oh, sure. Yeah, the old human party favor there.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, Chick always does his due diligence to let us know when Tom is coming back from a break and is always unprepared and baffled he's back on the air. True. Additionally, isn't one of Tom's pet peeves being behind someone in line at the grocery store and that someone is always surprised that they have to pay when they get up to the cashier?
Yes.
Aren't you upset by that? Well, let's see. John says, congratulations, Tom. You have indeed turned into your own worst enemy.
Who isn't?
Thanks for the laughs.
Thank
John, listening in the United Kingdom.
Hey.
How about that?
Hey, John.
It's 11 o'clock or so.
Just visiting. Had a wonderful time over there.
And you met a guy who emailed us, and he owned an Aston Martin. Do you remember his name?
Yeah.
Like Humphrey or something? Or I forget his name.
It's not Humphrey.
But you guys went to see a concert separately but together, right?
No, he was. We were in an area of we just got talking. We were waiting for the show to start. Went to see. Noah Khan. It was great.
Nice. Noah Khan.
Gracie Abrams, who's terrific.
Love her.
And Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, yeah.
Who I'd never heard of, and I had no idea that she would draw 100,000 people 2 nights in a row.
Yeah.
She's great.
She's a doll. She's got a great voice.
She's terrific.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she's got a great personality.
Yeah, she seems cool.
It was real fun. It was
She's a teenage witch, right?
No.
Yes.
Her show was very Vegas-y with a lot of dancers, but great. As opposed to Gracie Abrams, which is like a traditional singer-songwriter, also great.
I saw recent footage of Sabrina. She was drinking some wine or something on stage, and the crowd was asking her to chug, and she put it down, and then she was getting booed mercilessly for not chugging it, so then she gave them the finger and chugged it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like her.
I thought it was cool. She's got spunk.
Yeah.
And Noah Khan is a really interesting guy, and he said something like, Yeah, 3 years ago, I was here in London. I played for 75 people, and there, it's Hyde Park. There's 100,000 people, whatever. But he kind of treated it like a nightclub show, talking to everybody, and
that's fun.
It was pretty cool.
I love Hyde Park. I don't know. On every Sunday, they used to have the people on their soapboxes, like literal soapboxes.
Oh yeah.
And they would just be ranting about something. I would go. It was fascinating hearing what these people had to say.
But concert technology now. I mentioned this before. The big screens up there are the size of drive-in movie theaters from the 60s, and they've got 3 of them.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah. You can see the zits from 3,000 yards back.
Did anybody refer to you as a Yank?
No.
Oh, I always loved that.
Tom, if you would, please tell us your rock and roll concert zit story.
Well, it's kind of appropriate.
I think it is.
2 weekends ago, Ozzy Osbourne did his last show ever.
Oh.
Have you heard about this? It was in...
Until they get to America.
Where was it? Newcastle? I think somewhere. Up north.
Okay.
Burlington or something. Birmingham.
Birmingham, sorry. Yeah. In any event, I guess he emerged on a throne from below the stage.
Okay.
And he didn't stand it. He was singing sitting down because he's got some issues.
Sure.
But one time Ozzy came through. Did you do that with me, Ace? Were you one of the people in the monk suits?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think it was like me, Ace, Christy, and somebody else. During one of Ozzy's songs, you remember which one it was?
No.
It was a solo Ozzy Osbourne tour, and it was a huge arena. And they had us come backstage, which I very uncomfortable anyway. But we put on these monk robes, and then I think there were 6 of us. And during this one song, they shoo us out on stage, and we walk up these steps holding these scepters behind Ozzy.
That's awesome.
And then we're instructed to turn and look at the crowd. All I can remember was Ozzy was a little bit chubby at the time. And he was probably, 10, 15 feet from us singing to the crowd. And I just noticed this huge zit on his back. That kind of took some of the, apparently.
Rock and roll's not pretty.
Yeah, Satan apparently has a couple of zits. And he's been in here a couple times. He's a very nice guy. And we certainly wish him the best. He's wrestling with a few issues these days. But back to the mailbag. I believe it was it Mr. Oskar yesterday? I forget who was talking. Maybe it was you, Josh, talking about putting kids to bed.
Jeff.
Oh, yeah, me.
What was the nature of the discussion?
That kids don't want to talk to you until it's time to go to sleep, and then they want to talk about the most profound things, like why you and mommy aren't together anymore, or if God is real.
Yeah, but haven't you noticed that girlfriends do the same thing?
Yeah, for sure.
You're totally exhausted. I've got to get up at 3 a.m. and all of a sudden there's someone lying down next to you with a...
Honey, with a,
it goes both ways.
Yeah, with a profound question.
Dudes do it?
Yes.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
I never have, and I've never known a guy to do. I mean, every guy
right here. I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
I'll do it.
And a lot of times I know you asked me 20 times today if I was all right or if there was anything on my mind.
Yeah.
And I kept saying no.
Oh, and then she waits until.
Yeah, but this is, and the situation typically is, she doesn't have to get up till noon. You've got to get up in 4 hours.
Yeah, of course.
She doesn't have to get up till noon.
right.
Tom.
Well, she's a server. At,
you're not just in
Texas
this
Roadhouse.
room talking.
I'm just saying, there is a disparity in the time zone of one's.
You're going to hear about that one.
Well, now in the summer when kids are home, you know this.
And it's daylight until.
Yes. And they're like, hey, you know what's a good time to make ramen? 2 hours before mom has to get up.
Oh, yeah.
In any event, we get to this letter. Dear Bob and Tom Show, you guys were talking about kids asking deep questions just before bedtime. Funny but true. They also seem to need one more drink of water at least 10 more times before going to sleep.
Yeah. They're the most dehydrated camels.
I have a friend who is so frustrated, he jokingly called her kids thirsty philosophers when it came to bedtime.
Oh, that's good.
I will always think of them as that. Yeah, that is very true and an absolutely perfect observation. Now, you waving your letters over there?
Dear Bob and Tom Show, this is for Chick. 2 words, Chickster. That's right. Susie Quattro.
Oh, whoever that's from, I want. Is there a way to cut off email?
Woo!
They just wanted to hear this?
Stumbling in. Yeah, that's all they want.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
P.S. Sorry to bother you, Tom. There you go.
You did.
Have we ever blocked an emailer? I guess
We
it's a
that
question
guy.
for Mark.
Officially?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yes, we have.
That's
Dear
not official.
Bob and Tom show. This is Jim just reminding us that there is a Lambert's, home of the Throwed Rolls, a terrific restaurant where they actually walk around and throw dinner rolls at you and you catch them. Nice. We were talking with Joe Dombrowski yesterday.
Yeah, Joe's going to be at the Blue Room Comedy Club in Springfield, Missouri, tonight and tomorrow. Double thumbs up. This guy is as funny as anyone that's ever been in this show.
Wonderful sense of humor.
God.
And we said, hey, man, maybe go check out those the Lamberts. Well, there's a second one in Foley, Alabama, near Gulf Shores.
Oh, I didn't know that.
A lot of sound effects at that Lambert's.
Yes, it's
No, I had to. No,
exactly.
now, would it have been inappropriate? I held back a little bit yesterday.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes, I did.
You know what he did?
I did.
Yeah.
There were two things.
Does this have anything to do with Joe being a gay man?
Yes.
I mean, it must. Yeah.
Yes. Because you mentioned Lambert's.
Right.
And I did not say that they throw the rolls at you. I did not say, Joe, are you a good catcher?
He sort of, Joe sort of alluded to.
Yeah, but I didn't want to pursue it.
Right.
But he and his husband are having a baby together. It would be inappropriate to ask, and I did not ask if one of them had supplied the seed.
Don't they?
And I was going to say, because I have heard that they do a thing where they take them both and
They mix them, and then you don't know which one until the kid's 13.
But that's none of my that is none of my business. And
Well, that's all right. Yeah.
he is such a delightful guy.
Wonderful.
I did mean to remind him that Lambert's, it's not Adam.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
He does.
Oh, that would be appropriate.
Yeah.
And thank you, Waze.
With his fancy hats. Adam Lambert wears fancy hats.
Isn't he the guy that sings for Queen now?
That's good casting,
Yeah, it
as they
is.
say. Yeah.
Right? Isn't that what we're talking about? Yeah, he's great.
What happened to their other Queens?
Oh, God.
I'm sure Adam will be
Watch a movie.
little more careful.
Dear Bob and Tom. Oh, you got to be careful.
Could you possibly shut up?
I have, dear Bob and Tom, especially Chick and Tom. Tom, this is about our brotherhood of the shorts. I have 4 pair of Lululemon shorts I use for walking on the beach in Florida. I just wanted you to know.
Did you get a pair?
Oh, I got 2 pair.
I told you.
Yeah.
What? I don't know. I don't
Get
even.
a pair, lose a pair.
I don't even know what these things are. I almost never wear shorts. I don't
Right.
like wearing shorts. So I'm at the mall. There's this store I've never been in my life.
Right.
Lululemon spoke to you when you passed?
No, I was there. I said I've got to get a pair of shorts that have a zipper pocket so I can put my wallet in
They're
it.
fine athletic shorts, but when you guys were making fun of Tom last week, we were in the hallway and I looked at him. I said, "You're going to get a pair and you're going to love them, and this is going to backfire." They're very expensive.
and
You're going to love them.
So soft and comfortable, and they have underwear in the shorts. It's amazing.
And
Tom doesn't
Could have
even
gone
know.
Bird Dogs. Bird Dogs sounds manly.
Yeah, they're good. I like bird dogs too.
You like
but
bird dogs?
I don't know, Tom. I don't know if you know this, but the owner of Lululemon had said, like, my clothes are not for fat people.
Oh yeah,
I did just walked in the store. And then
He did.
controversy.
He did. Because women were wearing the leggings and they were stretching them out, and you could see their underpants. And he goes, "Yeah, well, if you're stretching them out, they're not for you. You're too fat for them."
I had no idea. I was completely innocent. I just walked in the store and I got a pair that doesn't have a liner. I sleep in them. Little shorts.
I like seeing the underpants.
Oh, you do?
Tell this guy to shut up.
I didn't know Lululemon made clothes for not women.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not.
Like I
Oh, I
thought that
did.
was an all-woman brand.
Oh yeah, my pair came with a nice brassiere that I.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, what I like to do is knot it up and then pull it out.
It's Kate Hudson Brazier. So she's the big Lululemon chick, right?
She is.
Oh,
that right?
Fabletics.
Fabletics.
There you go.
Yeah.
I know none of this stuff. I'm just an innocent man that walked into a store. I have no idea.
They have
You're
pants
anything
too.
but innocent.
Now, does Fabletics have things for guys?
I don't know. That's a good question.
And they do have a line for fat women called Flabletics, which is
It's kind of an inside joke, right? People take it in a jokey way. Flabletics.
Now, back to our guest from yesterday, Joe Dombrowski. He is a former school teacher, and we asked him about naming the baby. And he had a great line. This is somewhere on our social media. You've got to watch this video. But he talked about the fact that being a teacher, when his husband would suggest names, he would associate them with the various students. And he'd go, Jennifer, no, too mouthy.
Yep.
Each one had associated with somebody. It was very, very good. He's going to be in St. Louis at the Funny Bone coming up Friday and Saturday. And then Comedy Off-Broadway in Lexington Friday and Saturday, August 23rd and 24th. But tonight and tomorrow, the Blue Room Comedy Club, Springfield, Missouri.
Go see him.
A show not to be missed. Coming up, we have this weird story in the world of paranormal investigation. And this guy who was on this tour with this scary doll, and he died mysteriously.
Awful.
And there's an autopsy. Sorry.
Is there an autopsy?
Autopsy.
You think when they have an autopsy, they have a cup of coffee?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm doing that preparing to read this letter that is coming up that involves Wordle and an odd accent. But right now, it's very important that you feel safe at home, not worried about some crazy Annabelle doll.
How much would you pay for peace of mind? Well, Simply Safe will help you get that peace of mind. A system that works to prevent break-ins from ever even happening in the first place. That's Simply Safe. We use Simply Safe here at the Bob and Tom Show. Most security systems only take action after someone's broken into your home, walking around, touching your stuff. But Simply Safe has new Active Guard outdoor protection. Help stop break-ins before they happen. AI-powered cameras, live monitoring agents detect suspicious activity by a lurker. And if someone is lurking, agents talk to them in real time. They can turn on spotlights and call the police, proactively deterring crime before it starts. No contracts, no hidden fees. 4 million plus Americans trust Simply Safe. I do, and you should too. Visit simplysafetom.com for the deal of a lifetime. Get 50% off a new system and the first month free of professional monitoring. That's simplysafetom.com. 50% off a new system and your first month free. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Thank you very much, Chick. Coming up, news about getting yourself branded.
Branded was the man. Was that Chuck Connors? Branded?
Yeah, branded. Chris was the name they shout.
Branded.
What do you do when you're branded? Something like that. It was some.
What's that other song? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Well, yeah.
What do you do with
a drunken sailor?
What do you do? Hire him at Exxon. Okay. Well, that's what they remember. They ran the boat into it.
Yeah. Very nice.
Boat. What is it? Hit an iceberg or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Big spill. Very.
A lot of oil.
Very bad. Yes. And now more more obscure topics on the way from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Even though we're not too much to look at, you can also watch the show on our YouTube channel.
Haven't seen you in a while. Did you get married?
I did, yeah. And very happily, yeah. The only thing I want to say is that I don't think her parents like me very much.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, it's too bad. I mean, it's hard to tell. Well, just one example is, there was one time that we took a selfie and then she sent it to her dad. And he wrote back and she goes, "Oh," and I was like, "Well, what's that?" "Oh, yeah, he said something nice." I'm like, "He said something nice? Because I don't think he likes me very much. Let me see what it was." And he said, "That Henry sure is a lucky guy." And I'm like, "Babe, that's not a compliment at all. He's literally just saying I'm not worthy of his daughter. Somehow I tricked the system and got lucky and scammed everybody into this. Like, that's not, how did you see that was a nice compliment to me?" And then her mom, very similar situation. I was like, "So does your mom like me? I mean, what's going on there?" And she goes, yeah. She says you're fine. Mm-hmm. And I was like, "Well, how did she say it?" And then she said, I asked her, "What'd you think?" And then she said, "He's fine. What do you want me to say?" And I was like, okay. So anyway, I'm getting a compliment. Well, I don't know. They both. I mean, they're a wonderful family. Her dad and her brother literally built their house with their bare hands on a vacant lot. Like, they're those types of people, and they can't make anything out of me. They're like, so what do you do again? It's like, it's a digital content creator. I don't know. Can I work for you? I don't know. But actually, no, very happily, and it's been a good time.
Good.
And you are a digital content creator.
I guess I am now.
You want to explain the name of your thing?
Yeah, so about 14 years ago, I was in the throes of extreme depression and probably drinking way too much, and I was broke. And I started watching YouTube videos of people cooking. And I thought, well, maybe this will be my thing. I could do this, And so I've never cooked before in my life, but I started teaching people how to make things like chili and asparagus and stuff like that. And it sort of took off. And at this point, I have more than 100,000 followers on YouTube, and I've got millions of views on some of these videos. And here I am 14 years later. I'm still broke. I still drink a lot, and I'm still in the throes of an extreme depression. But
other than that, it's good.
Other than that, it's been.
Where do they find this?
A lot of fun. So this is. If you put in Henry's Kitchen on YouTube, and I also have a website, henrys.kitchen, and that's got my tour dates and all the social media and everything, but it's really fun. I got a retweet from Snoop Dogg recently. That was interesting. And,
nice.
And Slash, and like every now and then there'll be some celebrity, and they'll give me a shout out, and it's been a real adventure, and I'm having a blast with it. But yeah, digital content creator, I guess. It's very different.
And you've got a guitar in your hand right now.
Yeah. So why don't I do, since I am on a little mini tour here right now. Wait, do you guys hear that guitar okay?
Yeah, I hear it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goose the volume a little bit on your end.
Sound all right?
Yeah, sounds good.
I am on a little mini tour. Why don't I do this song here? This is a little song about that I used to sing for the ladies when I picked them up on dates. These are the things in my car, all of the wonderful things in my car. A broken guitar, a Cuban cigar, some pee in a jar, the things in my car. They may not be luxury, but they are everything I need. So come with me and you can see the things in my car. So if I was lucky, I'd bring the girl back to my apartment and I'd sing this next verse here. These are the things in my apartment. All of the wonderful things in my apartment. A little compartment with a silk undergarment and pills for penile enlargement and a letter from the police department. The things in my apartment. There's some cat poo on the mat, and I don't even have a cat. So tell me what you think of that and the things in my apartment. By now, the girl would be long gone, but I do this next song, this next part of the song by myself. These are the things in my room. All of the wonderful things in my room. A dusty old broom, a Batman costume, a book by Judy Blume, a bag of mushrooms, a general sense of impending doom. The things in my room. They may not be luxury, but they are all of the world to me. So come and build a life with me and the things in my room. The things in my room.
Very nice.
Yeah. No, that song has definitely got me some action.
Oh, yeah.
That's a bandy killer.
You don't even have a cat.
No,
Henry Phillips
And
is
you
our
wonder
guest.
why your in-laws don't like it.
No, yeah, it's
Have
hard
you
to
sang for them,
explain.
your in-laws?
No, I haven't. Maybe I should try to
Maybe you
woo-
should write them a song.
Woo that. Yeah, that'll seal the deal with them. Yeah.
When you become a Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, what? Which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials to not hear.
So Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal?
Yeah, more or less.
Become a Bob and Tom VIP member. First step, click the link at bobandtom.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studio. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all of your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. There's Josh Arnold.
Yes.
There's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
Hello, Jeff Oskey.
Hey, buddy.
There's Ace. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom. How are you?
Hello, Chick McGee. Fellow Wordle players.
Yes.
We're now
Who's that,
getting
Oskey
mail.
and McGee?
Yeah, around here.
Tom and Oskey. Yeah.
Around here.
Well, actually, the new guy. What's his name?
Aaron?
Guy.
Oh, the big guy?
Yeah.
We're trying to figure out a nickname for the new guy.
He plays.
Why? His name's Aaron.
What kind of you want him to feel welcome?
I asked how long can we call him new guy, and I think it's 6 months.
Until the next new guy gets here next week. Yeah.
I think Hooker has something to say about the hiring practice.
Jesus. We got a backup for the backup for the backup.
Well, that's because we have so many unreliable people working here.
Yeah.
I've got
How do you think Tom feels about it?
Got to back them up. Sick of paying them.
Is hiring people the hardest part of your job, Tom?
Tom doesn't hire anybody.
Finding a good.
I do so.
Is that
He hired me.
Who do you hire? Yeah, I remember I had to sit down with him a few years ago, and they're like, "Hey, you're going to have to do a hiring thing. You're going to have to do an interview with Tom." And I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
Did you hire? I think you did hire me. It was Elvis, right? Brought us together. Your
My dog,
retriever?
yeah. Oh, what a great dog.
Sweet Elvie.
We were out in the park, and he was walking Elvis, and I grabbed him, and I said, "I have to kiss you." And we were in an embrace.
Yeah, that's exactly how it happened.
You should come and work for me at the
I rescued him.
radio station.
I rescued Chick. He was working at possibly the worst radio station in history.
That's not true.
Let me get...
Second worst.
Okay. Okay, this is a true story. I think Ace, you'll remember this. One day there was a fist fight in the hallway at the oldies station. I mean a fist fight. Yes.
Outside the studio, I was on the air. I had because they have windows, and
and it was what they then called an oldies station. They were playing primarily 50s and 60s,
Gotcha.
2-minute songs, blah blah blah.
And one of the guys was a stickler for that type of music.
Yeah, and they got into a fist fight because they were playing a stereo version of some Beach Boys song.
Beach Boys song.
And they had to be pulled apart.
And then they started arguing about where's the accurate place for a temperature.
The one guy said you can't give the temperature because they had a thermometer on the roof here, so it would give you the temperature.
Oh,
But this guy insisted on giving the temperature at the airport. This is why dorks like that were working at stations like that.
Either of them here now?
No.
Okay.
No.
But they turned out to be, I guess.
Then eventually it turned out they were lovers, which made it even weird.
Lovers?
Yes.
In your head.
No.
No.
Ace?
He's right.
I don't know for sure.
Okay.
You don't know
That
for
was
sure,
the
but-
rumor?
Oh, yeah.
It was the rumor.
And you
All
think back on it, it sure did look
It
like a
makes
lover's
sense.
quarrel.
Yeah.
Wow.
And there's another aspect to this I can't mention that is even weirder.
I can't wait to hear it.
It is really something. If you saw it in the movie, you wouldn't believe it.
So Aaron plays Wordle?
So the point is, Chick was working there.
Right.
And I hired him.
Yeah, you saved him.
Okay, so now.
Rescued.
I even changed his name.
Thank God.
Now, for those of you, David writes, for those of you doing Wordle, have you found lately they have words that you leave saying, I've never heard that word before?
Well, now be careful. There are some that haven't done today's yet.
It's not today's.
Okay.
Yes. So, in any event, every once in a while they'll have a word I've never heard. But
they did a couple days ago.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. He goes. Tuesday's word was on that list. He says, the word was foist.
Foist. Yeah, I've heard foist.
I got it, but I had moist. I guessed moist for the
FOIST
means like to force something on someone, like the car dealer foisted the white wall tires on me.
Oh, okay.
But
I did not get it that day.
You didn't?
I guess choice, hoist, moist, everything but
Foist.
foist.
I thought foist came before second.
No, toyed.
It's also number one in line. Yeah, that's right.
Right.
Shut up, Josh.
It's foist, second, and toyed.
Right.
That's why when remember the previous break I did that. That's why I was getting ready for that to talk that way. Now, no, not at all.
You had a whole thing planned, didn't you?
Oh, I wrote down. Look, I wrote down foist, second, and toyed. T-O-I-D. Now, are we still reading mail?
Yeah, I got a letter over here. Dear Bob and Tom Show, yesterday Josh read a letter that Jim from down south wrote in.
That's right.
Jim's young son couldn't think of the name for a beaver and then said there was a beaver under the table where they were eating, I guess. And
what did he call it?
Jim's young son said, "Look, Dad, a grizzly dog."
Hilarious.
Which reminded me of the time my daughter said fudgina with an F instead of vagina, which then reminded this writer of the time his son, who was 5 at the time, he's 20 now, was playing outside. He came running in the house crying and said he just said a bad word.
Oh, no.
My wife and I looked at each other and asked, well, what was the word? And he wouldn't repeat it. So he said, okay, well, what does it rhyme with? And he looked at us and said, vagina. This day, we still laugh about it. That's Chuck in Youngstown.
All right. Thank you very much. Now, yesterday we had a news story about branding. Okay. And it's, I guess, a new thing. What's it called? Freeze branding.
Yeah.
Have you heard about this?
Let's go branding.
Very good. Very good.
How did that
Let's bring that into it.
However it happened, I'm glad it's kind of gone away.
Yeah. Okay. I got 2 letters here from guys. Instead of using heat to brand cattle, some of us use freeze branding. And that's what this story was about.
Yeah, apparently it's nicer for the cattle.
Oh, so it's not just a social media trend. Like, it's a legit thing.
It's a legit thing done with cattle.
Yeah, okay.
And instead of having a hot branding iron, it's frozen. But people are doing this to people.
Yes.
Also.
As tattoos, yeah.
People who need branding.
And there was, when I was in college, there was a group of guys that they got hot branding on their arm.
Idiots.
Cryo branding.
But cryo branding is this guy, Matt, writes, we use liquid nitrogen holding cold steel on the animal, which in this case causes permanent hair discoloration. There is no paint involved.
Ah, okay.
All right.
So, and then I went down a rabbit hole on this yesterday, and it's obviously better to do it on, say, black cattle rather than white ones because it turns the hair white.
Oh, so, gotcha. So it's not gonna if you freeze branded a white cow.
Apparently, I don't know. That's what it says.
And Josh, you had mentioned about seeing some spray paint. What you thought was spray paint?
It sure looked like it.
Someone wrote in on the text line yesterday and said sometimes when cows are going to market, they will mark which ones are going and if it's like which lot it needs to go into, and they'll mark it with spray paint.
That's the spray paint. Okay,
so that may be what.
And the great spray paint gag of all time is the senior prank, where they put a 5 sheep into a high school, let them loose, but they numbered them 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So they kept looking around the school for number 5.
Oh, I didn't know.
A true classic.
Yeah,
that's
now coming up. We have sporting news.
We had the Major League Baseball All-Star Game last night, and historic first went on with the National League winning. I'll have details. The New York Jets made Sauce Gardner a very happy NFL player. Caitlin Clark injured last night for the Indiana Fever. No update on her groin injury, but we'll visit that. And it was announced before the injury, thank you, Josh, that Caitlin was going to participate in the 3-point shooting contest Friday night in Indianapolis, home of the 2025 WNBA All-Star Game. We'll see if that still happens with her injury. And more sports coming up.
Okay, thank you very much. And paranormal activity involving a death of a paranormal TV star, apparently. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share a letter or comment? Our email is bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
If you've got a gas-powered engine,
the great thing about my mom's bridge club was she would make delicious desserts for the ladies.
Oh, she didn't have the Brock's Bridge mix? That was always my favorite.
No, she'd make apple pie. She'd make apple tarts.
Oh, she was amazing. Yeah.
I forgot about bridge mix.
Oh, yeah. My grandmother used to have that.
Man.
Bridge
Did you
mix.
ever bang any of your mom's friends in the bridge club?
Come on, man.
You know you
Fess
did.
up.
No,
Did you at least think about him while you were learning about it?
Who was the oldest woman you slept
Can
with?
I write down the joke I wanted to?
Hang on a second. Who is age? Just the age.
A gentleman never discussed.
Oldest woman you slept with.
Or how many years older was she?
Than you.
Was it an old whore?
Just flat out.
I want to apologize to the members of my mom's bridge club if any of them are still alive.
I didn't say they were. I didn't say it was them. I said it was you probably employed a whore.
That is completely false. Oh,
So
God.
you never had sex with someone older?
I never normally do this, but I would like to partake in one of your
Excuse me.
women of ill repute, if you don't mind.
Excuse me.
Who's the oldest?
Ruth, I understand you're quite good.
Do you have a Millicent on staff? Or
Is there a QR code?
I understand this is a cash only proposition.
I just returned from the haberdasher.
Does this include the tip? Or probably get a lot of tip jokes, I guess. If you want more than the tip in, it costs
my
extra. I get it. I know. Did we get back to bridge club?
It was a
bridge
whore.
club.
Well, I know it was. I could tell when I hit on something. You banged an old whore.
That is just not true.
When you were 18, 19.
You learned about
And
love.
she was 30.
It's all lies.
She kept saying.
No, she was like 58.
It was like Brighton Beach. Get over here and let mama hug you. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
Over
exactly
here,
right.
honey. Yeah.
Kiss mom.
A young Jonathan Silver.
Stick your tongue out for mama. Like it, Gwen?
I liked it a lot. Yeah, it was better than the one you wrote about me. I'm not gonna lie.
That was so last minute, and I feel bad.
I think the one about
that was
you
a gift to you.
but he did a. Let's do it again. I want to get it right for her because we found out that now you have a what they call a day job.
Yes, I do have a day job.
And you're a wonderful person for doing this. And you are what?
I'm a nurse practitioner.
Nurse practitioner. So you do a lot of the heavy lifting in the realm of medical.
Yes, she does.
She's got a bag underneath the console down here, Pat. God knows what's in there.
Lot of tray panning equipment, a lot of lobotomy.
And your name is Gwen Sunkel.
Yes.
Which probably was hard growing up with a name like Sunkel.
Oh, absolutely.
Your friends probably gave you a rough time.
They did. They, people would all the time be talking about me and say, Gwen's uncle. And it's like, who's Gwen's uncle? And why are we talking about him?
But you have a song for Gwen.
Well, I'm going to do a little verse, then Tom Waits is going to come in. And
Ooh, I love Tom Waits.
Special something.
There we go.
Here we go. Gwen's uncle, funnier than my drunken uncle. So funny, who would have thunk? Oh, we're digging that Gwen's uncle.
Oh, Gwen's uncle. Oh, she's a nurse, healing the people down on the avenue.
Down on the avenue. Springsteen comes in. We're on the avenue with Gwen's uncle. Take it, Tom.
I had a bottle of Jim Beam and now I'm drunk.
I told the East Street band, wait for Gwen. They said she's coming here at about 10. She's an NP, not an NA. Tom, take it away.
I'm gonna make Sunday from her brassiere because it's gonna be the Gwen Sunkel year.
It's Gwen's uncle's here. Tom.
I love the sound of this.
I could have said panties, but I didn't.
My bra will hold more
Halfway through,
Sunday.
Tom Waits got fired. Halfway through, Tom Waits got fired. I don't know what happened. There's a new Tom Waits like there's a new Darren.
That's what you get for saying, go ahead, take it, Tom.
Yeah. Should have said take it, Waits.
I meant that was
you meant Tom Waits. I'm so sorry.
Griswold was on it, man.
I was ready.
He was.
Get behind her, twist her arm, say Sunkle.
Take it, Tom. Man, he did. It scared me. It scared all of us.
Yeah. But in any event.
Where the hell is that?
Just reading down the fine print.
I know.
So you set us up, is what you do. So you can seem omnipotent is what just happened.
It does say that fans of the most successful teams are more likely to have a lower blood alcohol.
Well, no shit. Yeah, that would make sense.
How about this?
What?
No.
Swifties drink more than Kansas City fans. They did that. They did that as part of their survey.
That can't be
right at all. Swifties' average age are 11, aren't they?
Yeah, what the heck?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, all of a sudden this has been handed down by Jesus Christ himself that this result is accurate. You call the others into question.
No, I call...
God, I hate you.
I call all of these statistics into question.
No, Swifties are pretty drunk. Oh, that sounds about right to me, huh? Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
There's Jeff Hoske.
Hey, buddy.
In the brand new Bob and Tom T-shirt. It's got it's hard to explain. It's very cool. It's got a car on the front of it.
Sold out.
Sold out already?
Sold out. A limited edition.
I'll sell you this one off my back for $500.
Yeah. I've got something that costs $500 here in a second. I'll tell you what it is. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. That's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick McGee.
Your mom.
Hello, Tom. That's very funny, Tom.
And probably too high.
You were talking.
My mom would charge far more than that. She's a classy woman.
You were talking about a haunted doll. Is that right?
Yeah. You want to hear the story?
Annabelle.
I do, yeah.
Made famous in the movies, in the Conjuring universe.
According to the website Small Eye Horror, Annabelle is a Raggedy Ann type doll that it was confiscated in the early 70s by paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren.
World famous investigators.
After two roommates reported strange incidents after receiving the toy as a gift, they stored the doll behind glass, claiming it was possessed by demons.
Yes. And it would show up. They would throw it away, and it would just show up at their door. Yeah.
And it's been, I guess it's been turned into a movie.
A few, yes.
So there's a guy named Dan Rivera who has been touring with Annabelle.
Wow.
Huh.
He was just found dead. He was on the Devils on the Run tour, and he has died. They're doing an autopsy.
Huh.
They must.
Yeah, so there's a photograph of the doll.
That's the actual doll?
Yeah. I mean, not as creepy looking as the movie, the Annabelle.
I think that's far more frightening than...
I do, too, in its simplicity.
It says the legend of Annabelle has been turned into the, quote, lucrative film series entitled The Conjuring. So...
with Vera Cheese.
Farmiga.
Yeah, and... that other guy.
The great Patrick Wilson.
Patrick Wilson.
Yeah, I thought a paranormal doll was a doll in a wheelchair, like the Paralympics.
Did you?
Paranormal.
No, I think I
Not
took
only did he think it, he said it out loud.
Yeah. And his father was in a wheelchair.
Chance.
May have put pen to paper. We don't know.
Yeah, and then I also thought that Raggedy Ann was a doll that, was on her period.
I was going to say, had too many periods.
Kind of like a more advanced Betsy Wetsy.
Sure.
I mean, this is a young guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
56.
What? He looks like he's 27.
54. Sorry, this says 54-year-old.
And he
Dan
just
Rivera.
dead? There's no details. He's in his hotel.
No, I have no details.
Okay.
So back in 1965, Tom, when you and I were kids, Hasbro, you know Hasbro,
Sure.
the toy company, they marketed a doll called Little Miss No Name.
I don't recall
I've
this.
seen the commercial for this.
With the commercial is readily available online. It has a single tear coming down from her eyeball, and torn clothes.
What?
Essentially,
And
she's orphaned.
It's an orphan. And
Yeah, look at this.
There she is.
Oh God.
Yes, I mean, this is like a joke, right?
No,
it wasn't a joke
and
then.
This is not AI. I remember this vividly.
Wow.
And as you might guess, if you got $500, you can buy one online. They're for sale.
Oh wow! In the box.
Right, in the box and all original. And
look at how sad she is.
Hasbro's Little Miss No Name is a study in misguided product marketing. Designed as the antithesis of the impossibly glamorous Barbie, Little Miss No Name failed on so many levels. Hasbro's main misstep with this doll was accidentally plugging the harmless escapism that Barbie lovers everywhere were enjoying with Little Miss No Name. You could name her and save her and take care of her. Is what they thought.
God.
And it's really, as you said, Tom, when most people saw it, they would say, "Oh my God, that's
sad,
horribly sad." Yeah,
it's she's unshod.
Yeah, no shoes.
Oh, jeez, this is
We
awful.
kind of did that with Cabbage Patch.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
a little bit.
You would adopt
But,
Cabbage Patch.
This one, that was
Yeah, that was sad.
cartoonish. What's the word I'm looking for? It didn't look human.
what-
This thing looks like a real doll.
What was that artist that did the big eyes with the?
Oh, we were talking about this the other day. All the
Yeah.
paintings with the little
That's
kids.
what that looks like.
Down alleys.
Yeah,
and
she
big
does have
eyes.
those big eyes.
Is that
but
the
they're black as night?
Is that the one where the wife did all the paintings
And the guy took
and the
credit,
guy
the
took all the
husband,
credit? Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, that was in the documentary. I haven't seen the documentary. You're right.
Fascinating. That actually kind of leads to a news story coming up this morning. They auctioned off all the intellectual property of the Fire Festival. Speaking of, you'd mentioned failed marketing. We have a huge story about the Fire Festival coming up, FYRE. You may recall the debacle that was the Fire Festival a few years ago. And that guy went to jail for, I want to say, 5+ years.
Yeah, 6.
We'll be talking about that coming up. But right now, I believe it's time to turn to the sports page.
Yeah, pay attention, kids. Major League Baseball last night. Kyle Schwarber went 3 for 3 in the first All-Star Game home run swing-off to put the National League ahead 4-3 and win the game. Following a 6-6 tie, the American League rallied from a 6-run deficit in baseball's equivalent of soccer's penalty kick shootout. The game was decided by having 3 batters from each league that were chosen before the game started take 3 swings apiece off of pitching coaches.
Man, that's fun.
The change was agreed to in 2022 to alleviate the concern of teams running out of pitchers, what the National League did last night. They didn't have any more pitchers. And it's an all-star game, so why risk injury?
Sure.
And they did this. Schwarber named all-star MVP. He went 0 for 2 with a walk in the game. But they asked him before the game started if this gets down to a swing-off. And don't you find that swingers are the nicest people?
They are very kind, generous.
Yes.
Yeah.
Giving.
Yes.
And
altruistic.
Clean.
Lovers of pineapple.
Presumably.
Well, pineapple makes the quack taste really good.
Yeah, no, isn't that the symbol, the pineapple on the door?
Upside
is the
down.
swing?
Yes.
Okay.
Upside down
It's
pineapple.
okay, I did not know that.
Yeah.
And last night, Major League Baseball honored the late Hall of Famer Hank Aaron. The game was at Truist Park in Atlanta. They recreated his record-breaking 715th career home run through the use of projection mapping and custom pyrotechnics.
Oh, cool.
The lights went down at Truist. Fans stood with their cell phones. The scene from April 8th, 1974, at old Atlanta Fulton County Stadium was projected on the infield and also shown on the video board. Aaron's widow, Billy Aaron, was cheered as she stood and waved following that tribute. I plainly remember Hank Aaron hitting 715. That's how old I am, Tom.
That's very nice, very nice.
And the Jets make Sauce Gardner the highest paid cornerback in the NFL. 4 years, $120.4 million.
Sauce? Is that what you said?
Sauce Gardner. That's his nickname.
Sauce. Oh, okay. I like it.
I think his actual name is Chauncey. Chauncey Gardner.
Ah. You know who Chauncey Gardner is?
No, I have no idea.
Great movie called Being There with Peter Sellers.
Okay.
Terrific movie.
And I don't have
I'll go get Warren. If you've seen the movie, that's
Is
very
that
funny.
your favorite part of that movie?
He goes, I like to watch. Hilarious.
Did you have a world record? Because it has not made its way to me.
Well, kind of. I've got a couple sad sports stories. I wasn't sure you wanted to hear them.
Oh.
The world's oldest marathon runner.
Yes. I saw this.
Fauja Singh.
Fauja Singh.
He died allegedly at the age of 114.
Okay.
Wow.
But the sad part is he got run over by a car.
No.
Yeah. Sorry. Apparently in a hit and run accident, a hit and run accident.
Here it comes.
Yeah, there's old Freud.
In Punjab. I'm not kidding.
Oh, good God.
That's awful.
He became the oldest man to run a full marathon in 2011 at the age of 100 in Toronto.
Okay, so how old are you, Josh? 47? 46? What is it?
Well, how the hell? Yeah, 47.
47. So do you have 67 more years in you?
No.
Oh, God, no.
And I certainly don't have marathons in me.
He ran his last competitive marathon at the age of 101.
Wow.
Man, man.
Again.
Good for him.
But sadly, dying hit by a car.
There are many, many jokes there. Like the equivalent.
Look at
there he
that
is.
poor bastard.
Do we know if he threw himself in front of a car because life wouldn't take him from his horrible existence?
Well, if the Reaper won't, maybe this Ford will.
He has a beard not unlike yours, Jeff Oskey.
Well, it is unlike Jeff's.
No, it's not. It's the same length. It's very bushy and
not
long.
the same
It's a
length.
little wider. Yeah. But then now underneath the turban, that's
hair.
All hair, right? That's a
no way. Assume.
Yeah.
Because isn't that
newspaper for this guy?
Isn't the religion that he celebrates? That's the deal. You don't cut your hair, right?
Unless he went bald.
Oh my God!
But look how bushy his eyebrows are.
Yeah.
How does that? Awesome. I live in fear of that because older guys just let their eyebrows go. So I'm constantly trimming my eyebrows.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
I am too. Very mindful of it.
Yeah.
But anyway, sadly,
I don't know if it's that sad. I mean,
Fauja Singh is gone.
He wanted to go.
Yeah.
He doesn't look.
He doesn't.
He was quoted as saying, "I long for the relief that death will bring." Yeah.
Plus, you see how frail he looked?
He's tiny.
He's 114.
He could have been hit by a moth and killed.
He didn't look like he weighed 100 pounds.
Hey, I think your attitude is wrong. Not so fast, are you now, old man? Come on. Oh,
Make room for younger people.
Okay.
Let's go.
Well,
yes.
Thank you very much. Right now, the Bob and Tom Show was brought to you by our friends at BetterHelp. Give me the teaser real quick for what's coming up in sports.
Well, we're gonna find something else to talk about.
I think sports was done.
I thought sports was done.
Oh, it was done. Okay.
World record.
Oh, the world record that I forgot to give you. Okay, that's completely on me.
We'll talk about other stuff. We've got other stuff.
Right now, the Bob and Tom Show, like I said, brought to you by BetterHelp. It's all about perhaps maybe getting some of that workplace stress to get tossed out the window. Whatever you might have stress about, maybe you've thought about therapy. Therapy can be really, really helpful, and BetterHelp is the largest online therapy provider in the world. That's the key. It's done online, so you'll be hooked up with a therapist, and they have therapists with a variety of fields of expertise. And you'll be hooked up with a therapist, and the therapy done online. You can do it with your phone. You can do it like a Zoom call. You can do it like a phone call. You can even text back and forth. It's up to you. So it's obviously a lot more convenient. And this is really interesting. The BetterHelp App Store rating is 4.9 out of 5 with nearly 2 million reviews. So it's clear they're helping a lot of people. And by the way, they work with some 30,000 therapists. So if you've been thinking about therapy, give BetterHelp a shot. It's BetterHelp.com/BT Show. And by the way, the /BT Show part will knock 10% off your first month. So see what I'm talking about? BetterHelp.com/BT Show. If you've been thinking about therapy, this is a much easier way to access therapy with trained professional therapists. Once again, the Bob and Tom Show, sponsored by BetterHelp. Coming up, a world record, perhaps. Also, some exciting things from the world of news, including, do your dogs control your life?
Yep.
Survey says, yep. Plus, we get to learn a new word, dinkwads. Anybody?
Oh, that's the ejaculate.
No.
And a man. What?
No. Coming up, we'll find out what a dinkwad is. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show. And I asked Frank if he could sing, and the answer is not really.
Probably correct.
But I thought if we provided you with some great song lyrics, the song Piano Man, you could perhaps go through this with various famous people doing it. And I have a random list here. So I hope this isn't unfair, but let's just try this right now with the lyrics to Piano Man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's comedian Frank Caliendo. I'm sorry, it's John C. Reilly.
Oh, I think I could probably sing this one. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man. It's better than you thought it was going to be, isn't it? Sitting next to me.
How about John? How about Morgan Freeman?
To his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes.
How about Tracy Morgan?
La da 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 da.
That would have been better as me. Da da da.
Okay, Paul Giamatti.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. And you've got us feeling all right.
Adam Sandler.
Here we go. Now, John at the bar, he's a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free. And he's quick with that joke. Gonna light up a smoke. But he's someplace that he'd rather be.
Okay, Jeff Goldblum.
He says, Bill, I believe this is what? It's killing me. There's a smile right away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be, a movie star if I could get out of this place. Yeah.
But John Madden. Oh, speaking of sports, Mel Kiper Jr.
Now, Paul, talking about a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife. Spent too much time doing a thing, and he's talking with Davey, who's still in the Navy. And, the fact of the matter is, probably going to be for life. And the waitress, tremendous job talking politics. And the businessmen, they're slowly getting stoned. Tremendous job, probably going to keep them lower in the draft. Yes, and sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than what? Drinking alone.
Seth Rogen.
Sing us a song. You're the piano man, I guess. Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody. And you've got us feeling all right. I got something that makes me feel all right, too.
How about Al Pacino for an ending here?
It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday. And the manager gives me a smile. Because he knows that it's me they've been coming to see to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival. I thought he was going to cut me off, so I got big. And the microphone smells smells like beer. De Niro time. And they sit at my bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Stephen A. Smith. Oh, la, da, 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 dee, da, da, da,
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight.
Ah, well, we're all in the mood for a melody. And you've got us feeling all right.
Very nice.
Frank Caliendo does Billy Joel.
The Piano Man.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
That was great, Frank. Oh, I feel so...
Oh, you're welcome, guys.
Health experts are praising a brand new viral trend called the fart walk.
The fart walk.
The so-called fart walk became a phenomenon after it was introduced by TikTok user Marilyn Smith.
I'm a fart walker. I'm a fart walk.
Do you go for a walk after dinner?
Yeah, almost all the time.
Well, because you have to walk your dog.
Sometimes society needs reminders, and this is one of those. Hey, how about a nice walk after dinner?
Yeah. Now, don't you prefer the fart sit, Josh?
I will say,
you know, you eat a pizza and a hot dog, and you sit down.
You know,
when was the last time you had a pizza?
I really like the idea that the one pizza, the whole pizza wasn't enough. I just needed a hot dog to really cap it all.
That's a hell of a meal right there.
And yes, it's not easy to find a place where you can get pizza and a hot dog.
Because a pizza's such a full meal.
So I order a pizza, eat it, and then I have to make myself a hot dog.
Here's the thing, though.
O'Reilly for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Jess Hooker at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello.
There's Jeff Oskay.
Yeah.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace is here, and I'm Chick. Hello, Tom. What do you got going on over there, buddy?
There we go. Sorting through some stuff over here. Coming up on next Monday, comedian Pat McGann will be our guest. Great comedian. He's going to be at the Helium Comedy Club in St. Louis coming up Friday night. So
they don't make people do helium before they go up and do their stand-up, do they?
They do not. I would certainly recommend that program.
Are you aware of that, Josh? Did you listen to the Bob and Tom show when they did, was it Helium Monday?
Yeah, that was a really bad idea.
But you guys actually inhaled the helium and then...
We had a tank installed.
Oh,
I mean a big one.
Always kind of fun to do, but
you got to be real careful.
Yeah,
overdose on helium and oxygen's not getting to your brain.
I'm not sure how it.
And then you get a headache. Yeah.
Yikes!
And it's not even cool like nitrous.
It got old very quickly. But we had like a 6-foot tank in the corner with some friend of the show had set up some elaborate system of tubes. We could take it directly out.
There's a regulator.
Yeah, it had to circulate so it didn't freeze your lungs. It was very complicated.
There's a finite amount of helium, right?
Yeah, but they discovered
I've heard that.
They discovered a new
a pocket of it.
Yeah, there was. It literally was running out.
Yeah,
but they've discovered a massive amount of it now.
Oh, okay.
Good news for you, blimp fans.
That sounds like price fixing.
Yeah.
Oh, there no more helium. Oh, never mind. We found some. Yeah, I don't, I don't know about that.
You're a conspiracy guy, I'm sure.
I am, yeah.
Coming up, we have more sports. Is that correct?
That is not correct.
Okay. Sorry, I have a world record here, but
that's wrong. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I don't know what I did with it. We'll have to move forward here.
Stupid world record.
I thought you said you had a world record.
I know, but I can't find it.
Can you give us a thumbnail of what it was like?
No. Whatever it was, I forgot.
Well, we could visit the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
We could visit the news desk. I'll look for it. I'll find it. What have you got over there, Miss Jess Hooker?
A new survey finds that many dog owners are letting their pets take lead in their daily life.
My oldest Golden, she's going to be 12. I call her Your Highness. She runs the place, absolutely.
According to research from Talker, 2,000 dog owners were polled, including so-called dinkwads.
What are dinkwads now?
Have you heard this?
It's short for double income, no kids with a dog.
No kidding.
Dinkwads.
Yeah.
So instead of kids, they have a dog.
Yeah, it was just dinks. That's a very common term now, but now they've added with dogs.
Okay.
And that's the wads.
No kids with
So
dogs.
dinks just means a couple that they're
Double
both
income,
working.
no kids.
Yeah.
Very, very common.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So among that group, 70% said their lives revolve around their dog. 65% considered their dog to be a child. On average, dog parents cut plans short about 6 times a month to return home early for their dogs.
This is all applies to me, too, I think.
It even applies to me, and I'm a cat owner.
Many reported adjusting their...
You are a dinkwhack.
Boy, that sounds
That's different.
like some kind of a man who masturbates a lot with a small penis.
Yeah, I'm a dinkwhack.
Yeah.
I'm a dinkwhacker.
But I mean, give yourself some credit.
Yeah, I
there may be
that much. Oh, you meant, I see.
I
appreciate that.
I was trying to help you go the other way, going.
There's something very similar about having a child and having a dog. Like one of the happiest moments of my life is when I found a daycare center for my dogs that they enjoyed, and I felt that they were safe while they were there.
That's
just
wonderful.
Just like a nursery for a kid. Yeah, it's not.
You nailed it. That they enjoy.
Yeah.
None of this is surprising that people.
No, many reported adjusting their work routines or even their job locations to better accommodate their pets.
Absolutely.
Hey, if you get home, they got to go for walks and.
Yeah, 60% of dinkwads admitted they've skipped outings because their dog looked lonely.
Yep. I've not gone to movies because I was like, oh, my cats don't want me to leave.
Really?
Yes.
And another 60% stayed home simply because their dog looked too cute and comfy.
But I think that's good for us in a way.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Does it have the percentage of people who use their dogs as an excuse to leave a function they don't want to be at?
That's a
I
thing.
do that. I'd love to stay longer, but I got to get the dog.
Oh, that's
I think Jess said 65% of people have admitted to doing that.
Just we'll make that up.
Yeah.
Well, we'll say that they
adjust
leave
plans. Yeah.
But I mean, they have to. You really have.
I wonder what the percentage is of people who watch friends' dogs while they're out of town.
I don't know.
I know Jeff is watching Pat Godwin's dog at his
Brody. Little Brody.
Is he being the best boy?
He's the best little boy ever.
Is that right?
Is he a cuddler, a snuggler?
He is. He's tiny. Mm-hmm. He's horny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can tell he's Pat's dog. It's humping everything.
Not neutered yet, right?
No, it's about a month away from being neutered, apparently.
Now, when they're not neutered, do they complete?
I don't know.
On a curtain?
I don't think so, but I did hear this from the other room yesterday. Oh, it just laid its balls on my leg.
Yeah.
From my daughter. We have 2 female dogs, so that's not an issue.
Right. In this case, it is.
That made me laugh very hard.
But they're neutered though, right? You're not going to end up with a little Pat Jr.
Pat Jr.
Yeah. Okay.
But didn't you say Brody was?
Brody's doing just great. Pat is listening from Florida, and his dog is doing just great, and we're enjoying having him.
It's a very cute dog.
Oh, yeah.
And we should point this out. Mr. Pat Godwin tonight will be on stage McCurdy's in Sarasota, Florida. Tonight, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Check out McCurdy's if you're near Sarasota, Florida. And once again, the essence of this article is that dogs run the lives of their masters.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I would submit that dogs... majority of people, their dogs are running their life and they're not aware of it.
Oh.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Oh, the amount of times I let my... Okay, I'll let you out now, but that's all for tonight. And then 20 minutes later, I'm opening the door to let them out again.
Yeah,
I just totally forgot.
I don't know when it started, but I talk to my dogs like they're people. Now, I just let you out.
I'll say things like, now, how many times have we discussed not getting up on the bed?
That's right. We've talked about it.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, who ordered the bacon truck?
Isn't that one of Steve Martin's big jokes? His cat ordered $1 million worth of cat toys or something.
I'd say 5-6 times a day I look at my cat and go, may I help you?
But it doesn't, the word dinkwad, it sounds like an insult from a Porky's movie.
Yeah.
It's not.
What was the wad? We used a wad term growing up, like
F-wad.
That is a thing, but there's another one.
There is one that's a little more
dipwad or
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
We used that a lot.
And dink sounds kind of like dinkus. Chick, you want to take dinkus?
That's what we called a penis, and my mother called that.
Your dinkus?
It was my dinkus, not my penis, as we.
Right.
Is that a regional term, or is that just something?
I don't know. She must have gotten it somewhere because she was.
That seems nice. Like that's a very
dinkus
regular thing for a mom to call.
I guess it does seem in the abstract can be considered
actually,
loving.
Yeah, kind of normal. Yeah.
It does seem cute and fine. Yeah.
Did your mom and dad call it a dinkus?
We called it a weenie.
Weenie.
Yeah, we were a weenie household.
We're just ween.
Ween?
Ween, yeah.
Ween, that's good.
Yeah.
We never spoke of anything like that in our household.
That's
ever.
crazy.
No.
Now,
it was
Tom,
never brought up?
You and your brothers playing grab ass at the lake house when you were like 10, 11, 12. How long in there did you guys call each other the love stick, or what did you call it?
I don't recall any unusual name.
I mean, you would just say penis?
Penis?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Jess, have you heard the story about Tom and his brother was on the toilet and Tom decided to urinate between his legs?
It's a classic.
It's not.
Thinly veiled homosexual.
A brutal beating followed, by the way.
Would you and your brothers we would do a horseshoe around the toilet so all three of us could pee at the same time, and then you would try to hit the other stream and knock it into the other one's leg?
Yeah, you'd shout out you'd shout out sword
your mother
fight.
Beat you?
No, no, we never did.
Yeah, sword
Making a
fight.
mess.
Absolutely.
Why my mother beat me.
Oh, I'm so sorry I said it.
Okay.
Never mind. Never mind.
You might have deserved it.
Well, I'll tell you.
I've been around you long enough to know.
Hang on,
Dr. Tom Griswold, in his new book, Maybe You Deserved It.
It's about time.
I will tell you.
It's about time someone stepped up and said, "Hey, we've all been around kids where you go, someone needs to beat that kid."
You were gonna go. We've all been around, chick. That's what she said. I deserved it. So maybe she was right.
It's
I got
possible.
It all wrong.
Not all kids are angels.
That's right.
Hang out a little bit, you'll find out. If you're just joining us, hello. This is the Bob and Tom program coming to you from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Sitting in for Christy Lee, it's Miss Jessica Hooker. She's right over there. I can see her. Coming up today, it'll be Sexy Time with Alli Breen and the other Jess. But we get back to the Silac Insurance News Desk. What else is happening over there?
Mattel, the makers of Uno, have partnered with the Palms Casino Resort to bring an unusual experience to Las Vegas. The Palms announced that Mattel is hosting its first ever Uno Social Club event at the resort.
Oh, okay.
So it's not hosting the game. There's not going to be an Uno table.
Yeah,
in the casino.
when they announced this, it was very confusing, and people thought you were going to be able to bet on Uno.
Yes. Which does sound like fun, actually.
Well, they have Pai Gow, which was not. See, the casinos are trying to come up with new games where people enjoy playing them, so they'll spend more money, obviously. And they have In Between
at a casino.
At a casino, I've seen In Between.
I'm a big fan of In Between.
Where
What's In Between?
You give
the dealer will lay
two
down
cards.
Yeah.
And then you bet if the next card is going to be in between the two cards.
So the dealer will put down a 3 and a jack. So do you want to bet that the next card will be between a 3 and a jack?
Oh, that's cool.
Now, if the dealer throws a 3 or a jack down, you have to pay double, at least in our
right.
in many rules.
That's cool.
So,
but if a deuce pops up, you lose all your money.
Right.
Yeah.
But if it's a 4, you win.
You win.
On social media right now, the new betting game is to call the gambling hotline and bet whether or not the person that answers is male or female.
Yes.
No way.
Yeah. That's like one of those bars that you get to drink for free if you turn in your AA chip.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, really. Bothering people trying to help people. Thanks. Thanks a lot. What's next?
Is that a
well, I couldn't get through to the suicide hotline because people were calling asking for techniques.
You might have a problem if you're betting on the gender.
But this Uno thing,
yeah.
I just started playing this with my girls. It's fun.
I would have to be reminded of how to play.
We are an Uno house, so yeah.
But I'll tell you what, if you ever played?
I have, yeah. I used to play a lot as a kid. I don't remember how to do it at
the
all.
fun thing is they call, what is it, the reverse card?
Yeah.
Well, that'd be fun to have in Vegas.
Yeah, right.
Hey, you just lost $5,000. Oh, yeah? Reverse card.
Boom.
From July 18th to the 20th, one lucky pair, age 21 or older, will win a stay in a vibrant, color-themed suite built around a luxury Uno experience.
Still time to enter, apparently.
The suite includes custom game tables, a private bowling alley. Contestants can enter via TikTok video using the Uno reverse filter through June 19th.
They have Uno
July 19th or June?
T-shirts and pajamas and Uno-themed anything you'd want.
We had an Uno-themed birthday party. My daughter that's her favorite game ever, so we did the whole thing. And she does. She has an Uno T-shirt, pajamas, all of it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Wow.
she loves the Uno.
Is Uno named after like a guy, like James Uno?
No. It means
No, it was just invented. I want to say in the early 70s.
Oh,
and then.
Well, that's hardly just.
Well, as opposed to say
55 years ago.
As opposed to bridge.
You don't know what year it is, do you? 55 years ago, it was just invented.
In terms of card games, you illiterate moron. Many card games are quite. You think poker was invented in '72?
Bill Hickok wasn't playing Uno.
Oh,
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
And I say you can 5-card stud, 7-card stud. That's it. Don't bring Hold'em in.
you don't like Texas Hold'em? I love Texas
don't bring
Hold'em.
Hold'em in
I
here.
do.
Those are essentially stud.
Don't bring. But you have to play with everybody, and that's no. I have my cards. Keep your hands off my cards.
Okay, I was Merle Roberts, a barber from Reading, Ohio, invented Uno in 1971.
Never heard of.
He created the game to resolve a family argument about the rules of Crazy Eights.
Oh,
okay.
Uno means one in Spanish and Italian, and it refers to the fact that a player must shout Uno when they're down to one card.
Uno!
This is really interesting.
I don't see you playing
He was
a
a
game
barber.
like. I don't see you playing any sort of board games or card games.
I'm terrible at cards, but I've been playing Uno and a couple of others lately.
I love Rummy.
I'm terrible
Love
at cards.
Rummy.
I would do that at a casino boat, like the Rummy experience or the euchre experience.
Oh, yeah.
They have a
In the
euchre
Midwest.
experience?
Yeah, in the Midwest.
I didn't know that.
No, I just made it up.
Oh.
To go with the Uno.
I would do that. Yeah, I love euchre.
We played Rummy Cube, where they were on tiles that you had to.
Oh.
Yeah, my
that's
grandparents
fun.
had that. We loved it.
I said Uno is now one of the most popular card games in the world. Wow. So who knew? He sold it to Mattel for $50,000.
Wow.
What?
He should go back and.
Apparently, there may be a royalty involved now, but he was a barber. Good for him. Cool. I'm not sure if Merle's still with us, but
There's no way.
To finish up the story.
No, of course he's still with us because Uno was just invented
if he
in 1971.
he could be in his
Maybe.
later years.
Let's say he was 30.
Yeah, right.
When he just invented, he'd be 90 now, 85, 90.
I know there's a chance then.
Yeah, there is.
There's a chance.
Yeah.
He's not very happy, but he's still alive.
I'll find
How
out
many
for
years
you.
does he have left on this planet? Uno!
Oh, sorry. No, he's no longer with
game
us.
entirely.
Oh, dear. He's been gone for quite some time.
Well, no, according to you, he just died.
If he were alive, he'd be 114.
Oh, okay. So
He died many years ago. Sorry. But I'm sure his family's collecting the royalties, which I hope they well deserve.
I hope so.
Now, would it be fun if Vegas had a special wing and a casino that had nothing but kids' games you could bet on? Like Go Fish,
That'd be fun.
Old Maid,
Candyland,
all that stuff. I think people go in there.
What's the name of it? Sorry? What's the Game of Life where you put little pegs in cars?
Yeah.
Game of Life.
But if you could gamble with those, it might be kind of fun. A little bit of nostalgia. Okay.
Life's a gamble.
Coming up in the news, we have some exciting stuff, including should you put yogurt on your windows? And we have Sexy Time with Alli Breen on the way to help people with their love troubles. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
More of the show is on the way. You can find us on X at Bob and Tom, or you can email us at bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Scientists used magnetic resonance imaging to measure the activity of the brain's emotional center when listening to a pianist in real time.
When listening to a penis in real time.
A pianist.
I can hear the ocean.
When did they change that, by the way?
What?
It was always pianist growing up. Now it's pianist, isn't it?
Probably
growing up.
What?
Oh, never mind.
I saw one on a horse. That was the first time I saw one. And it was like.
The first time I saw a horse, I thought, my God.
And then they also.
What's the old joke? No, I said a 5-inch pianist.
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
What? No, what's the joke where the guy's in the bar and there's this little 6-inch kid? What? This is 6-inch running around tipping over everybody's drinks. I don't want this guy's a 6-inch dick.
Oh, that one.
You never heard that one?
They listen.
No, that's not the joke. You've got it completely wrong.
Let me tell you something. That's the joke. Okay? That is absolutely.
We all know nobody tells a joke like Chick.
What the hell's going on? The bartender said. I wished for a 6-inch.
I see. Yeah.
Right?
There's a little guy playing a piano.
No, he's not playing the piano.
Yeah.
No, he's running up and down the bar, knocking over drinks.
There are two jokes here.
He's being a real dick.
One is about a 5-inch pianist, and the other is about a 6-inch. Yeah.
Oh, as I live and breathe, ladies and gentlemen.
You got a joke told.
I'll never forget these
Dr. Tom Whiskey.
these 3 really little fellas.
Yeah, 3 of them.
A little tiny.
Oh, real tiny. How tiny would you say?
They're called little people.
Yes.
And that first one steps up and he goes, you know something? I bet I have the smallest hands in the world.
Oh.
Wow.
Can you use one of your hands to
Turn your music down?
That really help us out.
Ace,
Then
for
we
God's
can hear
sake,
the
turn
joke.
down the music.
Not Ace. You ding dong.
And so he sends it off to the Guinness Book of World Records people.
Uh-huh.
And he gets back a letter saying, you, sir, have the smallest hands in the world. It's official. This next little fella.
Congratulations.
This next little fella, and he's about this big. Yay high.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yay high.
Like up to your knee, Josh.
Yeah.
This is a small man.
Yeah, very small.
He goes, you know, I have the world's smallest feet. So they pack up that letter. They send it off to those Guinness World Record folks.
Oh.
And they send it back a letter saying, sir, you officially have the smallest feet in the world.
All right.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
And third fella says, how about I have the world's smallest male member?
Oh.
So they take some photographs with a ruler and stuff, and they send it off to the Guinness Book of World Record people. And they want to get it validated, and they're all sitting there at the bar, and the mail comes back, and it's got Guinness there on the outside. Oh, this is going to be it. I'm going to be validated to get that record. So the guy, he takes that envelope, he opens her up, and he looks at the thing, and he goes, oh, I have the world's second smallest penis in the world.
Oh,
no.
Really?
Who the hell is Chick McGee?
Okay. All right. Okay. Very nice. I had not heard that. That joke had not entered into any of the jokes.
No. It wasn't anywhere
We were
Curveball.
talking about.
It was a true story from the Old West.
Yes.
Middle-aged fella, 40 years of age.
40
Is that
years of
middle-aged
age.
technically? No, I guess not.
I mean, I guess so.
Not really.
What's
You're
life
not-
expectancy? Around 80? I'm probably halfway there.
You think you're going to make it to 80?
Not a chance.
I know.
I'm going to have a heart attack while I'm weed eating around my tomato plants.
All that's all. Now, you're a Southern guy. Are you a smoker?
I'm not a smoker.
Do you do any
I
of
was
the,
raised by 2 people that smoke. I tell people these days we should bring smoking back. We were better people when we did it, And I mean, I believe that. And we smoked them at the wrong time. We smoked them when I feel like the world was great, when brick homes were $60,000, healthcare was affordable, and now we need Marlboros now, Well, this is what I tell. Here's my real. If you're going to take away mental institutes, you can't have $21 cigarettes. You got to have $4 Marlboros if there's no nut houses. Okay. You bring back the nut houses, we'll go $30 Marlboros. But you can't. We're fighting for our life out here. Okay. I mean, we got to give cigarettes back to people that need it. Y'all remember back in the day, you'd see somebody outside of a gas station walking in small circles, smoking a cigarette. Oh, sure. You knew to give them a minute. They were trying not to go to jail. I believe wholeheartedly about. I'm not talking about bringing back to restaurants, but people. You go on a walk and look around. People need cigarettes, not vape pens. You get vape pens, it happens too fast. You get to that cotton candy immediately. A Winston 100, you're going to figure some stuff out. You know what I mean?
Bravo.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
So true.
Yeah, man. I believe that. I don't smoke, but I've seen the magic of cigarettes. And people that haven't been around cigarettes, they've never seen a cigarette save Thanksgiving. Because it happened. No, y'all have seen it happen, man. Aunt Barbara was about to say something that was going to turn that dining room upside down. But now she's out on the screen porch making a business decision. You know what I mean?
Somebody's out there talking to her.
Yeah. Going, hey, Barbara, they don't mean that. Yes, they do, Tammy. They say this every year, Tammy. She's always been like that. You know that.
That is the realest thing.
That's great.
I saw a black woman in her yard. I was at a stoplight a couple months ago. I saw this black woman in her yard in a house dress. She was watering her grass and smoking a cig at like 9 in the morning. And I was like, that is the most relaxed human being. I just stared at her in awe.
The realest thing.
Yeah. All the things we worry about, and my wife, and I got a text, and next day she was just like out there smoking a cig, watering her grass.
She's ready for anything the world has to offer that day.
I was so jealous of her. I still think about her.
That's a perfect visual.
Yeah.
When you become a Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, what? Which one? Which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials to not hear.
So Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal?
Yeah, more or less.
Hey, looking for the link to sync with Bob and Tom VIP? Yeah? It's right there at bobandtom.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. There's Jess Hooker at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello.
There's Jeff Hoskey.
Hi.
Hello, Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby's here. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. I'm Chick, and here's Tom.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Let's take credit for the rain happening all over the country. It's my fault. The dogs are getting groomed today.
Oh.
Never fails. By definition. Okay, we have Jess Hooker over there at the Silac Insurance News Desk. What's happening?
The rights to the infamous Fire Festival have been sold on eBay for just over $245,000.
Wow, what the heck?
Yeah, a fraction of the estimated $26 million in restitution owed by organizer Billy McFarland.
Yikes.
McFarland listed the festival's trademarks, digital assets, and social media accounts in July following a failed attempt to revive the brand in the Caribbean. He acknowledged that the price was low, but stated the sales support restitution efforts directed at the original festival victims.
But, I mean, that's what percent? 10% of what?
$26 million is owed, and he got $245,000.
What do you think they're going to do with them?
Yeah, who would want that?
Right.
I don't know.
I mean, there might be like re-engineered Fire Festival. I think that would have some interest.
Well, the thing is, the name is out there,
right?
But there are cases. I'm trying to think of one. What was a Battlestar Galactica? Mm-hmm. Remember the original that bombed and was terrible.
Right.
But then they brought it back and it was a big success.
I didn't know that.
Amazing.
Yeah, there's something about having a name that's out there, even if it's.
Well, yeah, we've always talked about that name recognition. That's why all the old TV shows come back, because people are intrigued. They recognize.
I mean, they think about all the movies that have been made out of even bad TV shows.
Yeah, Ironside, for instance.
Yeah. What?
They did bring that show back. I think it was Blair Underwood.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he? In the chair. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Well, Ironside, we should explain. Raymond Burr played a detective who was wheelchair bound.
Mark.
And he was
okay.
pushed
Back
around.
to the wheelchairs.
Yeah. Then they tried They tried doing it they just took it too far. Typical of our culture. Iron Lung. Where they had a fat guy. They were wheeling him around in a big iron lung. And he's just trying to solve crimes. It was unrealistic.
Do they still use those?
No.
No iron lungs.
No iron lung. Was your dad? Your dad was in an.
He wasn't. My father had polio. He was indeed in an iron lung for a while.
Yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Aren't all evil doers at one point in an iron lung?
Yes.
And they're called Iron Man, and they try to take over the city, isn't that?
But the thing about this Firefest, I mean, I assume that the T-shirt business might be okay.
Maybe, but is it worth $250?
Yeah.
I mean, would you? What's a better example? What about, like, say, Enron?
Right.
Does somebody own the rights?
Oh, I don't know.
To like Enron?
That cubic thing.
There are T-shirts sites on the internet where they have discontinued NHL teams and
restaurants and all
restaurants.
that stuff.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But you just have to decide, hey, is this worth $250,000? Now, a movie studio could buy, and if they wanted to make a movie.
They made 2 documentaries about Fire
Right. But if
Fest.
they wanted to do a fictionalized movie, $250,000 is probably about right.
Billy McFarland streamed the IP auction and said, "Damn, this sucks. It's so low." When the bidding amount reached past $240, he laughed when he looked at the brand who bought it and said, "It's funny," but he didn't disclose the name.
Oh, okay.
What do they call that? A reserve? You don't have to sell it unless it meets the reserve, or.
But he sold it. He's just not saying. He's not saying. Apparently, some other brand apparently bought it, or someone who's well known.
We'll find out.
It'll be. But who knows? I mean, what about Twitter? That's technically no longer right. It's now strictly X.
Yeah.
But people call it Twitter all the time.
What was the one before Facebook that we had?
MySpace?
MySpace, yeah.
That's still out there, I think.
Oh, really? Okay.
Didn't
were you ever on MySpace, Tom?
No. What's his name bought it? The
Timberlake tried to. He and a few other guys.
Oh.
Yeah, so who knows? I mean, a Firefest, though, it's a well-known brand, and maybe they could come out with, who knows, a line of clothes or something? I don't know. What do you think they'd come out with?
There's some sort of value to name recognition.
It could also be Ryan Reynolds, who just went, hey, look, that's $250. I bought this as a lark.
Right.
Yeah.
Somebody like that.
Is he the guy that has the gin?
Yes. Aviation.
Yeah, and a
gin.
cell phone and all that.
Yeah, it's a cell phone company, too. And he's going to sell everything he has for billions of dollars here anytime.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, what TV shows have yet to be made into a movie from back in the day?
I was going to blurt out the Beverly Hillbillies, but they did that one.
They did.
Yeah.
I liked that one.
Yeah.
You like
Jim
Beverly
Varney and Cloris Leachman.
I mean, Mission Impossible, that's a hugely successful movie series. That was a television show.
Yeah.
And that movie they made of Meet the Press, that was really good.
It really dragged in the middle, didn't it?
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah, they can't do it anymore because the press is disappearing, sadly.
Next spring, they're coming out with Facts of Life.
Oh, wow.
The movie. Yeah, that's going to be good.
Who's playing Mrs. Garrett?
No.
Jessica Chastain.
No, the Molly McFarland. No, that's not her name. Melissa McCarthy.
Oh, there you go.
That's actually a good choice.
Yeah, that is.
But see, that might work.
Yeah.
Again, you've got a whole era of people who were kids when that was huge.
Oh, yeah.
And they've made almost everything.
Just a quick snapshot into Chick's brain. Molly McFarland? No, Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah.
Ooh, you could have who's the lady Pat likes could play Blair, the chesty
You have to be more specific.
from Euphoria.
Sydney Sweeney?
Yeah.
That's a good
She
choice.
could be
Yeah.
Blair.
Yeah. All those girls are still around. They have a podcast and they're on each other's and they could all make cameos. Yeah.
80,
Yeah.
They look great.
80 from SNL could play.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That'd be good. Yeah.
The fat girl?
Yeah. I was going to say her name instead of saying fat girl, but.
Yeah, I just went with fat girl.
Natalie,
yeah.
Natalie, yeah.
Okay, let's return to the news desk. What else have we missed?
From the BBC, new research suggests that yogurt could help cool your house down.
Well, this is just
all right.
silliness.
You have to load it into your air conditioner, but other than that,
it may be an odor issue.
Dr. Ben Roberts of Loughborough University suggests that applying yogurt to the outside of windows can lower the temperature inside by 6 degrees Fahrenheit. This is stupid.
And increase ants by 3,000.
Yeah,
So dumb.
You're going to get a hippie infestation if you have that much yogurt.
What a dumb thing.
Anybody else noticing the ants? I noticed ants at my house for the first time ever.
Did you have a tree cut down?
Yeah, but quite a while ago.
Oh.
I don't know.
So how do you
live in squalor?
How would you apply the yogurt?
According to Dr. Roberts, the yogurt forms a thin film on the window and reflects some of the incoming solar radiation.
Just get window tints.
No kidding.
Or you could just buy
foil.
a shade.
By the way, for the backyard windows, Greek yogurt. Just
I see. Yes, indeed. You would want.
Be sure to smear it on your back door just in case.
He added that yogurt smells for about 30 seconds when it's drying, but then as soon as it's dry, the smell disappears.
Is that right?
But it does say if you keep reading, don't use that Activa stuff. It makes the birds poop more.
Say what flavor? Like, do you want to go with a blueberry yogurt or a straw?
Depends on the tent.
Yeah,
you want on the
there's
window.
chunks
Yeah.
of fruit on
Good God, what a bad idea.
Coming up today in history, plus coming up sexy time with Alli Breen to help you with your love life. That's what we do here. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got a comment to share? Text us at 888-262-8661. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hello?
Hey, it's Tiger.
Oh, hey, Tiger. What's going on, man?
I need you to do me a huge favor.
Yeah, sure thing, man. What do you need?
Can you please take your name off your phone? My wife went through my phone and maybe call me.
What? Oh.
So if you can, please take your name off that.
Are you me? She knows about us? Oh, man, this is bad. This is really bad.
Just have it as a number.
Oh, boy.
She hasn't seen the photos yet. Tiger, you still love me, right?
Okay, you gotta do this for me.
Please tell me you still love me. Tiger? Tiger? Hello? Hello?
If I've got you, baby, if I've got you, I don't need a parachute. You're gonna catch me. You're gonna catch if I fall down.
Brian Johnson, first, the lead singer of AC/DC. For those of you who never heard him, he's like a pirate.
Yeah.
We're going to have a good time tonight, right? Hey, matey, we're going to roast up Sean and give him a nice concert for a good hour and a half. I think you like it. Yeah. He goes.
That's what it sounds like.
He comes and he goes, Jimmy, me son, I'm somewhere in Europe, and someone said that there's a guy named Jimmy Brewer doing the hokey pokey. Goes, I challenge you to come up on stage with me at the show I'm doing.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, sounds amazing. Right? Sounds amazing.
Right.
We're at a club and he's doing a benefit. And so some of the guys from AC/DC and Deep Purple and all this jazz. And Brian Johnson goes up on stage and we rehearse for about an hour. He's like, okay, I'm going to go out and I'm going to bring you out. And like, are they going to like this? Oh, they're going to love it. They're going to love it. They're going to love it. I said, okay. All right. Well, when do I know to go? The guy will come and he come and get you and you'll be on the side of the stage. He come and get you. All right. So I'm on the side of the stage and I get engulfed in the show. Lights go down. The first song. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, wow. They're playing Shoot the Thrill. The floor is rocking. Next song. Back in black. Chicks are now climbing men's shoulders. I want a better view. Third song, it's silent for like an hour, for about 3 minutes, and then the bongs of the bell. Bong, bong, they're playing house bells. Place is ready to riot. And the guy comes and gets me, and he's like, all right, kid, get on the side of the stage. Hokey pokey right after hell's bells. All right. I said, no. He's like, yeah, no, they're going to love it. They're going to love it. So I'm literally watching them like, Satan coming to you. Hell's bells. Like, there's no way that puts your left foot in, your left foot out is gonna go up.
Oh my God.
Hello, my name is Alexa. If you have a smart speaker and what to hear, Bob and Tom Radio, just say Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn. Now, you try it.
Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn.
That's the first smart thing you've said.
Restoration.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. That's Jess Hooker at the Silac Insurance News Desk. There's Jeff Huskey.
Yeah.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Hey.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
Time now to check today and yesterday in history. I can't believe we do. A lot going on here. Yesterday in history, a lot of interesting stuff. The Rosetta Stone discovered in Egypt. You know what that's all about, Josh?
Yes, decoding the Dead Sea Scrolls. Is that what it is?
Where you learn new languages.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Rosetta Stone.
Yeah, they were able to translate hieroglyphics or something,
or the Bible or something.
Yeah. I've seen it. Forgot about it.
I saw part of it too at the British Museum.
The movie Die Hard released in 1988 in the state, and
Is it a Christmas movie or is it a Christmas movie? I can't understand.
Chick is right. That argument can stop.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, just enjoy it.
Yeah, just have fun.
If you like it as a Christmas movie, great. If you don't, great.
But it's not a Christmas movie.
Have you ever seen it, Hooker?
No.
Oh, well, first
you'd like it.
Yeah, it's very good.
Okay.
Bruce Willis is great. He's very funny.
Yeah.
There's a great revenge scene where a guy you're kind of hoping gets it.
Hey.
Just an awesome villain.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good Christmas movie.
I'll wait and watch it at Christmas.
But it's not a Christmas movie.
But if you go, wear shoes.
Wear shoes. Okay.
Yeah. Trust me on this.
All right.
Good flick, man.
Twitter, we were mentioning it before, launched in 2006. Technically gone, I guess. Honky Chateau.
I beg your pardon?
Is that Elton John?
Elton John, 1972. Is that where you checked out?
No, I checked out about 25% through Caribou. I'm out. Yeah.
Okay. In 1983, the number one album in America was Huey Lewis and the News Sports.
And why not?
It had I think it had 5 major hits on it.
Wall to wall.
I want a new drug.
That tape, I wore I like the words came off of it. I listened to it that much, off of the cassette. I loved it.
Huey's having some technical issues. He's got a health issue with his hearing, apparently.
Oh.
What a distinctive, great, fantastic voice.
Yeah.
Rembrandt, born in this state in 1606.
And wasn't Rembrandt his first name? Like Rembrandt O'Hara or something?
Is that right?
I think so.
Yeah, O'Shaughnessy, of course.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
Rembrandt Van something.
What is O'Shaughnessy?
Of course, he's famous for creating the Ninja Turtles. Let's see now. Jesse Ventura, born in this state in 1951.
Thank
yesterday.
you. It's my birthday.
Now,
you know, Tom, he was governor of Minnesota.
I will celebrate with a large cake.
Terrific actor, Terry O'Quinn.
He is terrific.
The guy best known for Lost. The bald guy in the
Chick
wheelchair.
And I really enjoy him in The Stepfather.
The Stepfather, Terry O'Quinn. Watch that today. Carve out some time. It's nuts.
Yeah, toward the end of Lost,
good.
The writers couldn't come up with anything, so Terry O'Quinn is carrying around his own casket.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember what philosopher he was named after?
John Locke. Right?
Yes.
John Locke with an E, I think.
Friend of the show, one of the nicest guys in music, Joe Satriani, born in 1956. Terrific guitar player.
You're going Satriani.
Summer Song?
Yeah.
Is that him? Yeah.
Satriani?
Okay. All right. Now today,
is my mic on?
We have the... I don't know, Chick. I don't know.
I simply don't know.
I have no idea. You say Satriani? Who knows? Orville
Satriani with Robert Duvall.
The great Satriani.
I think it's Santini, but we'll go.
Sorry.
Orville Redenbacher, born in the state in 1907.
First in flight.
And his brother Wilbur Redenbacher.
No, he's a pop icon.
There you go.
Hey,
He was
You're
in the
welcome.
Army, right? He was a colonel?
Yeah. Honorary.
He was a colonel in the Army. Popcorn, Tom.
Okay.
Colonel.
I get it.
He only wants his own jokes, I guess.
No. That's an excellent joke.
You know, I can't remember. I'll bring it in tomorrow. I can't remember the name of the popcorn I bought, but it comes in packages with its own self-contained seasoning and stuff. And you tear it open and you do it on a stovetop. But I have one of those Whirly Pops.
Those are great.
Where you spin the handle and it looks like a movie theater. Oh, it's
I still love
so
Jiffy
good
Pop.
popcorn. Why?
I've never had it in my life.
Because of the show.
I haven't either.
It looks like this the aluminum dome.
Oh yeah, I love the thought.
It's
fun.
It's a show.
You know what? It is. It's dinner and a show.
It's a presentation.
Yeah.
And you got the one flaw in Scream. When Drew Barrymore in the beginning is making popcorn, she's making Jiffy Pop, and there's a microwave right there.
Yeah.
What do you
no,
a teenager in 1996 or whatever
That's
was
true.
making Jiffy Pop.
Because it's the show.
That was the idea. It's cinematic. Yeah.
I have never had Jiffy Pop where I didn't burn it, and I don't know why.
You're right. It's tricky.
It is very tricky.
Maybe I should do it. I love burnt popcorn.
You got to keep
right?
shaking.
I love
You got to keep it in motion. You can't just let it sit
You know
there.
how
You gotta keep.
You know how Polish people
No, here it comes.
make popcorn.
How
do we make popcorn,
Well,
Chick?
You got your resident Pole right there.
You put the popcorn on the stove and then shake the stove.
Wow, boy, there's hilarity.
No?
Hilarity ensues.
I'm in.
Okay.
Come on, because they're stupid people, Tom.
Happy birthday.
A dumb lot.
A brilliant scientist, a great artist.
Bowling.
1943, Jimmy Johnson. Obviously, 1943. That's the Jimmy Johnson with the helmet hair.
Yeah.
You know, the NFL guy, not the great race car driver.
Not sausage.
Jimmy Dean.
Oh, my bad.
And Johnsonville.
You could see the confusion.
Yes, these are all fair mistakes. 1952, Stuart Copeland, the terrific drummer for the Police.
Make a point of looking for Stuart Copeland's videos. A couple of weeks ago, Stuart was going, here's how I pissed Sting off. And he would add drum parts while they were doing live shows. And he goes, if I got Sting to look back at me like 2 or 3 times, my evening was complete.
He's a really interesting guy.
He's great.
He grew up, in Turkey or something?
Yeah,
his father was some kind of ambassador.
And his brother was. That's where the IRS syndicate comes from.
No, Stuart Copeland.
Right. Sting, Stewart, and who was the third cop?
Andy Dufresne.
He's the famous story about the guitar player is that when Jimi Hendrix moved to England, Andy was living upstairs.
And Summers, Andy
Summers.
Oh.
Yeah. In any event, Stuart
Did they
Copeland.
get along?
Who knows?
Because Andy Summers and Gordon Sumner.
Okay.
But I saw the Sting Synchronicity tour. I was in the front row. Incredible.
Crazy.
I bet.
Yeah,
Crazy
they're great together.
There's a band with Stewart and Primus.
Les Claypool?
Yeah, called Oysterhead.
Yeah.
And with Trey, and it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Great drumming, great guitar,
that is
great
cool.
lyrics.
Yeah, Stuart Copeland, if you get a chance, super interesting guy, even off the topic of drums.
Interesting.
Michael Flatley, you know who that is, Hooker?
Lord of the Dance.
Yeah.
Man, that was huge for a year.
Yeah.
That's
was
one of those
everywhere. I saw that. I thought this is going to be around forever.
His legs flail about as if independent from his body.
They do flail, don't they?
That's because that way you don't drop your drink.
There you go.
It's back, right?
There's a lot of dance troops.
Isn't he
that do this
I thought he was
in
touring.
town. Yeah, there's dance troops.
I thought he was
join and they put competitive.
I got to check. I think he's touring again.
Irish fellow, right?
Okay, Miss Hooker.
Yes.
Here you go.
Yeah.
This woman is famous for one of the great scenes in cinema. Her name is Phoebe Cates. What scene am I referencing?
Oh, the red bikini scene in Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yes.
There we go.
Very good.
Oh, yes.
Well, I wouldn't have remembered red.
Oh.
Yeah, because of the yeah.
Thinking about what's under it.
Do you know who she's married to?
I do. She's married to Kevin Kline.
Very good.
I think that they're
Who is
adorable.
not French.
Who's not French. I thought he was French forever after I saw French Kiss. Oh. I didn't know.
Happy birthday, Will Ferrell. One of the very funny guys from...
Will Ferrell goes along.
Oh, he's great.
Hey, let's go streaking at the park. Shut up.
Okay, now events in history today. John Adams graduated from Harvard College. Majored in American history, which was pretty easy then because it was 3 months old.
Yeah, that 4-week course.
Who's the first president? Oh, I knew George.
Yeah.
He's out in the car.
Georgie!
Georgie!
Oh, here's the date everyone's going to hate.
Look, Georgie, you're in the book.
I would never have guessed this. What year, Mr. Oskey, do you think the first parking meter was installed?
Oh.
1952.
Oh.
That's a great
I'm going to say like something crazy early, like 1915.
1935 in Oklahoma City.
I swear I was going to go 36.
Split. Good
Whoa.
Yep.
Wow, there's something about that. I don't know what it is. Just parking meters anger me.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Well, I have that app.
Well, that's the thing. That if you got the app, I can't see you running any app, to be honest.
Yeah, that one's very confusing.
Like
I
passports or
hate
something?
that one.
That app really they need to redesign that.
I'll take the ticket.
It's fine.
No, it's not.
We did the show somewhere, and they had
Oh yeah, I know.
the app across the street.
I know.
Right.
And
Yeah,
I
it-
got in fine.
I have to use it all the time, and it never knows what
I was
zone
worried
I'm
about me.
in. Well, no one cares about you. That's why you're alone.
That's hurtful.
Yikes.
Just the addendum. That's why you're alone.
Finally, something that'll make Chick happy. This is
It was the perfect. That's why you're alone.
Chick.
Can we mark that for later? Oh my
Chick.
God.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
1945.
World War III.
July 16, 1945.
The sun rose twice that day, my friends. Trinity exploded. Yes,
And now,
sir.
which bomb was it? Was it the plutonium or the...
I want to say uranium went first and then plutonium. Is that right?
I think with respect to the ones that were dropped, I think you're correct. But I'm pretty sure...
I want to say, no, Fat Man and Little Boy were.
I think they detonated the plutonium.
Hiroshima
and that was the one that eventually that type would go over Nagasaki.
You know, they made a guy, they put it at the top of a tower, like 50 feet in the air, and there was the thunderstorms in the area, and they made a guy sit up in the tower with the bomb all night.
Amazing.
I don't know what he was going to do if lightning hit the tower.
Right.
Other than be
that bomb
killed.
is wild looking, too, because there are areas that it looks like it has like a strip of duct tape over it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If you've seen Oppenheimer, that's relatively accurate.
Yeah.
Sorry, bad pun. I didn't mean to.
You know, the big problem with...
I'm sorry, that was
The
not...
big problem with the bomb was they didn't know if it was going to stop.
Yeah, or
if
remember
the chain reaction started.
Don't they have isn't that line in the movie where he goes, "It's possible that the air is going to just ignite,
light the atmosphere on fire."
Yeah, right. And then they had underwater tests that they thought, well, first of all, we want to tell everyone that the bomb will not blow a hole in the bottom of the ocean and all the water will run out. Yeah.
And how'd you like to be the guy that went, hey, you know, if we detonate these like a mile above,
right,
we'll kill way more people.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, good
It's
job.
much more efficient.
You know
Isn't
what? That's a helpful note?
Yeah.
That's in the movie? I can't remember. I read the book, so I forget. Wasn't that in the movie?
It's definitely in the book.
I'm going to have to.
I don't remember if they mentioned in the movie.
I don't remember.
You know, it took Oppenheimer like 12 hours to look at the formula and go, this is going to make a hell of a bomb. Yeah.
Yeah, that was like where they first went.
Yeah.
When they realized they could split the atom.
Amazing.
Obscure Oppenheimer trivia. He loved throwing cocktail parties, and he loved getting his guests hammered.
That's odd.
And he loved blowies. Isn't that
No,
interesting?
he loved cigarettes.
Oh, he did love.
He was an expert. He was an expert sailor and an expert horseman. A little
He and his brother both.
Yeah.
The Fat Man bomb was the one that's the Nagasaki bomb that was on the 16th. They did the test.
Right, August 16th. July 16th, they did the. And August they dropped.
No, we're almost done. This has been too long. I apologize. Catcher in the Rye, published in 1951.
Now, I stand by that being a masterpiece. Where are you on that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Somebody I was talking to said they hated it.
Oh, it's brilliant.
And I get kind of disliking Holden Caulfield.
Think about the fact that it was 1951, and you read that, and it's got everything even contemporary teenagers.
Exactly. Yeah, it's crazy.
The sequel was terrible. The Catcher in the Sourdough. I thought that was bush leagued.
It was.
That was
By the way,
did very well in San Francisco.
you don't want to watch that documentary, by the way, about him.
Oh, I haven't.
Don't. It's not. You don't want to see that. And lastly, great news. Some huge music. The Eagles release Hotel California. What year, Chick McGee?
76 or 77.
Very good. 76 is correct.
What year did you check out?
Well, you can never leave.
You can. You can check out anytime you want, but you can't leave.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's right.
And did I hear that the Eagles are coming back to the Sphere?
I hope so.
I went to Vegas to see that. It was great.
Must have made.
I may go. Maybe we should all go and watch that.
We should all go.
I want to sit by you during the Eagles concert and talk.
No.
Hey, look, it's Don Henley. Look, it's Don Henley. Look, it's Don Henley. He's playing the drums and singing.
May I repeat? And that's why you're alone.
Evidently, I didn't act hurt enough the first time through.
We don't have time to talk about Don't Stop Believin', a great song. We don't have time to talk about Amazon opening for business in 1995.
All books, 100% books?
All books.
Bezos.
With a banner in the original office.
Bezos before he became the Lex Luthor of contemporary culture. I'm going to get married so everybody can see how rich I am. Oh, that's nice. Act like you've been there before.
Where did he get that wife with the weird lips and the whole...
and the hole.
And the whole...
Yeah. Did you see Amazon deliver that truck of Viagra? Okay.
Hey, let me tell you about Simply Safe, a system that works to prevent a break-in. You know, most Simply security systems, it's after the people are already in your home and they're looking at your stuff. You don't need that. Simply Safe has Active Guard outdoor protection that helps stop break-ins before they happen. Simply Safe has AI-powered cameras and live monitoring agents standing by right now as I'm talking. They detect suspicious activity around your property, and agents can talk to lurkers in real time, turn on spotlights, and can call the police proactively, cutting crime before it starts. No contacts, no contracts, no hidden fees, and 4 million plus Americans trust Simply Safe. I'm one of them. And monitoring plans start around $1 a day, and they have a 60-day money-back guarantee. Visit simplysafetom.com right now and claim 50% off a new system with a professional monitoring plan and get your first month free. That's simplysafetom.com, 50% off a system and the first month free. There's no safe like Simply Safe. What are you doing there, bud?
Counting his bills.
No, I'm getting out some cash because I've got a contest right now.
Oh,
Ready?
All right.
Yeah.
One of the things that happened on this date, 12 new moons were discovered orbiting Jupiter.
12?
12 new ones.
I can name all 12.
Can you name any of them?
Yes, Salil Moon Fry.
A pop culture reference. Didn't get the laugh it deserved.
Well, maybe it did. It was.
I think Hooker tends to laugh when things flop.
Yes, yeah.
It's like,
I enjoy when you guys fail.
Okay, now, Miss Hooker, this is your opportunity. As you can see, clearly, I have $25 in American funds
All
right here. You
okay.
ready?
Yeah.
Can you name any of the moons of Jupiter?
I'm gonna go with John Johnson.
No.
No.
Johnny Johnson.
No,
I'm gonna
is that not the names?
Europa.
Yeah.
Europa is one of the most.
Is it
that's
really?
Yeah, that's probably the most famous one. Now,
I get the $25?
No, it was for Miss Hooker.
Oh.
I
Oh.
Okay, I'll tell you what, Josh. I'll give you the 25 if you can name another one of the famous ones. 'Cause I don't have them all in front of me, but
Modelo.
if there isn't one, it should be. Mr. Oskey, quickly.
Schlitz.
I have no idea.
Ganymede. How about this one? Callisto.
Oh.
That sounds like a rapper.
Yeah.
Like,
Callisto?
Something from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. This particular article says there are 95 confirmed moons on Jupiter.
Wow.
That's
too many.
How did we come to 3? What?
I know there are drops of Jupiter in the air.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, we obviously have to take a break. Coming up, it'll be sexy time with Alli Breen.
Which will start in about an hour.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Working for Randy from Illinois, yeah, all the way to security. station saying everything I did was wrong. Now I drive a compact. I should have learned a trade. I ain't got no money. I'm working for minimum wage. Wonder what that pays. They're gonna take me to California, gonna put me in HR. Just pay me a boatload of money on state to pigeon forge. Swear to God, now I drive a compact. I should have learned a trade. I ain't got no money. I'm working for minimum wage. Took my money, so I turned sort of mean. Went from calling him a puss to breaking the vending machine. I keep doing my job, and I want Randy to know there'll be a time when I own this company, just need my boat to be sold. Still drive a compact, but now it needs new brakes. I ain't going nowhere. I'm working for minimum wage. Minimum wage. I hate minimum wage. Minimum wage. Minimum wage. I need a raise. Minimum wage.
I feel like I'm watching the dating game.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
And here they are.
From Columbus, Ohio. He's an inveterate masturbator.
What?
He's trying to grow a beard and thinking of a radio name. It's Chuck Michaels.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't this for T-Berry gum or something? Didn't they use that?
They
the
may
T-Berry
have.
Shuffle.
Now,
right?
was that indeed the dating game, or was that the newlywed game?
The Lonely
It
Boys?
sounded
No,
like
what
one
was
of
the
them.
dating
I don't
game?
know.
There. Is this it? Yeah, this is the dating game. And here they are. He's an obsessive compulsive from Midwestern United States. He likes collecting things and telling people what to do.
Including
Ladies and
children
gentlemen,
and dogs.
They love shiny objects.
and he's just now.
He's a member of the Black Panther Party.
I didn't expect that one coming.
He didn't. And a confirmed bachelor. All right, now here they
He's
are.
fathered 9 children. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Tom Griswold.
That's where you come around the partition. Okay.
Now this is where you go, bachelor number one.
Hey, if I
I'm
was held greasy-
bachelorette number one.
If I were a bush, what
if I
kind of
drop some
bush
food on the
would it
floor,
be?
how many seconds before you eat it?
When you become a Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, what? Which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials not to hear.
So Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal?
Yeah, more or less.
So, how about giving Bob and Tom VIP a try? Get the link at bobandtom.com.
don't have to laugh that hard.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. That's Jess Hooker at the Silac Insurance News Desk. There's Jeff Hoskey. Hello, Josh Arnold.
I have a question about the history of the show.
All right. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios.
You didn't take the class?
Ace Cosby, I'm Chick. Hello, Tom. How are you, buddy?
Tom, can you remember a time when you had a guest in who was so offensive smelling, and not cologne or perfume, but like
BO?
Body odor, that you did in a kind way have them leave early?
We've never asked anyone to leave early.
Because of body odor. You've asked people to leave early.
Because they were just so smelly.
There's another list I could show you that would
there
ask people to leave now.
There were a couple of people who had severe BO.
Yeah, it was bad.
I mean, because they hadn't gone to bed and they'd been out.
Or smelled like booze, probably.
Yeah, a couple of those since I've been here. But that doesn't bother me as much as just the
severe
yesterday's guest,
unbathed.
Our friend Joe.
Yeah.
Remember when we took the picture, he was like, "Hey guys, I probably smell like booze," and Christy goes, "You do."
That's right.
He had stayed
I did
out
not
partying.
notice it though, but yes.
He had stayed out partying.
That was Joe Dombrowski?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great. By the way, real quick, he's going to be on stage tonight. Springfield, Missouri, the Blue Room Comedy Club tonight and tomorrow.
Oh, people could go see him.
And then Friday and Saturday, the Funny Bone in St. Louis. Terrific comedian.
And I don't know if this was my brain doing this to me or he was offensive smelling, but the guy, and don't say his name, the guy who showed up in the flip-flops and would not stop thanking us in a condescending.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I had heard, was Ron Jeremy smelly?
Ron Jeremy
was smelly.
Incredibly cheap.
He was always smelly though, because I was at a concert backstage where he was emceeing, and he put his arm around me, or I said, "Hey, can I get a picture?" And he was like, "Do you want to bend over?" And I was like, "Nope, I just want to stand next to you." And when I stood next to him, it was very body odor smell.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Do you remember what Ron Jeremy did when he was here, Tom?
Yeah, and he's the porn star.
Yeah.
He took bags of food to go.
Yep.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
He took all the catering that morning.
Literally. Bags of food.
Bags and bags, and water bottles, and full of water.
He's isn't he in
bad shape, I think.
Oh, okay. You see, I was going to say in jail.
And in trouble, yeah.
Yes, he is in trouble. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, where we were talking, was it Robert Oppenheimer and
Oppie?
That was the big movie last summer. But I mean, it's the true story, but it is true, and in the book especially, he liked to get his guests drunk. I wonder if he would refer to that as getting them bombed. Probably not.
For what reason, though?
He was a host, and he just liked, he was always pouring drinks.
But apparently he's one of those guys. Apparently one of those guys that would mix them. Remember, he mixed them very carefully.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it was like an art form.
Do you ever know that kind of guy that everything was they have the shot glass
and when you're working on something that can kill 70,000 people in 6 seconds, you probably
someone else.
You probably I'm sorry,
yeah.
a sixth of a second. You probably are. Yeah.
Well, now we're going to go back to the Silac Insurance News Desk. Jess Hooker sitting in for Christy Lee. That reminds me, Pat Godwin's not here either because he's on stage tonight, Sarasota, Florida, at McCurdy's. And he'll be there through Sunday. So.
Pat's not gone, but he is gone. But here,
I'm so horny.
He's still. Pat is horny wherever he is right now.
Of course. Yeah. What do you got there, Jess?
Thousands of visitors gathered at the Khao Siao Zoo in Thailand.
Khao Siao?
Yeah, that's what I'm going with. That's what the pronouncer said.
Isn't that what they yell in the Deer Hunter?
Khao Siao. Oh.
Very good.
You son of a bitch. Okay.
Well, at the Thailand Zoo, they are celebrating the first birthday of Mu Ding, the baby pygmy hippopotamus.
Those are cute.
Who became a viral sensation in 2024.
Did you see any of the footage over the weekend?
Real cute.
No.
What?
Yeah, this was all over the news.
I hate it.
But I've seen them on like shirts, I think.
Kind of greasy looking baby.
It's real gross.
Oh, you don't think they're cute?
There he is. Look at that. Looks like he's all Vaselined up there.
Slippery.
Hate it.
Pygmy hippos, just in general, or the slimy look?
Just all of it.
Really? You don't like it?
I mean, he's adorable, but it bugs me because, Josh exposes his dangling male member, and people find that repulsive.
Yeah, I know, and maybe if I give it a cute name like Moon Ding.
Yeah.
I called it a pygmy.
Oh, please. We've established the fact that it's huge.
Does it have 4 legs like that, Josh?
It is hooved.
That's interesting.
The zoo launched a 4-day celebration in honor of Mu Ding, drawing guests from around the world. The festivities included special exhibitions and online auctions to raise funds supporting all animals at the facility. Mu Ding's name was selected through an online fan poll. It means bouncy pork in Thai.
And this is in Thailand, right?
Yeah.
In fact, that hippo may look female.
A lady boy hippo.
But they named it after Bouncy Pork?
Bouncy Pork is the name, and it complements the names of her siblings. Mu Toon, meaning stewed pork.
No, Mu Toon means turn that up.
And Mu Wan, meaning sweet pork.
Okay.
So there you go.
So Mu must mean pork.
Good job.
So,
what is it, Mushu pork? Wouldn't that be?
Yeah, or Mugu Gai Pan. Is there pork in that?
That's one of my favorite ones.
But moo is what the sound a cow makes. They're not pork, are they?
They aren't.
You raise a very good point.
Right? That's like ribeye. Was this oink ribeye? Okay. Never mind. Hello.
Oh, more stories? Okay.
Yeah, okay.
A new medical report details the case of a man in Spain who found a worm inside his penis following a trip to the beach.
Oh, jeez.
Worm penis.
Worm penis.
The 22-year-old told physicians that he had been laying on a nearby beach with his bare skin touching the sand days earlier.
Oh, no.
Who does that?
You know he was humping the sand.
Yeah.
He had to be.
Do you guys think about that?
Humping the sand?
No.
Oh,
No, if you're at the beach, you dig a hole and want to.
He was probably, I assume he was nude sunbathing, I would think.
I
but
think
don't you
about
lay
it.
on
I'm
a
like,
towel?
I do think about it.
You do?
Like, why did I just do that?
Really? Not if I should.
That post-completion shame.
You know, they say a man's never more truthful than right after an orgasm. Have you heard that, Tom?
No.
So he was naked, you think?
He just said his bare skin was touching the sand.
Do we think the worm, or do we know, crawled up the urethra, or did it get into him and then it ended up in the penis?
Well, doctors diagnosed him with cutaneous larva migrans, CLM, a skin infection caused by hookworm larvae that burrowed beneath the skin.
Okay, so...
And it ended up in the...
But it gets worse.
Oh, no.
What?
How?
He was treated with anti-worm medication. Writing in the BMJ Journal of Sexually Transmitted Infections.
That's got to be a fun read.
Yeah.
Wow.
The case reports authors warn that travelers to tropical beaches need to take precautions to avoid these unfavorable incidents. The larvae come from hookworms, which are found in the feces of animals like dogs, cats, and cows.
That's one of the problems with grounding when you're supposed to walk barefoot around.
Yeah.
You can get hookworms from any animal.
But that's where most people get them.
Yeah.
One dose of ivermectin, you're good.
There you go. That's all you need.
What are you, a doctor?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Ivermectin?
Just on the radio.
You know, that's a COVID joke. Dust it off.
Oh.
No, that's actually what they use for...
I was going to say, yeah.
COVID reference.
I thought...
Oh, no, there was some... People did use it during COVID, too, but it's a Nobel Prize-winning medication that has literally been prescribed to millions of people.
The vaccine deniers were big on ivermectin.
Ivermectin.
Yeah.
So doctors recommend that you avoid
I wear a
bare
T-shirt
skin.
that says that.
You can also have gotten the COVID vaccine and still used ivermectin.
100%.
Don't just...
So you think sand in your ass is bad at the beach?
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Try the dick worms.
I said, what can I say besides dick worms?
Worm.
But you just said it.
Dick worm.
Can you imagine just looking down and you have something looking back up at you from your...
Dude.
That's one of my favorite stories Josh ever tells. Remember the parasitic...
My friend Juan, who was the international sales president for Rawlings Sporting Goods when I worked there, would have to go to Mexico all the time. And he was Mexican, and he came back one time, and he felt a tickle in the back of his throat. And he was like, what is this? And he took a flashlight and he looked in the mirror and he saw something with eyes looking back at him.
Oh, my God.
And so he went to the hospital and they pulled out one of the longest tapeworms that hospital had ever seen because they brought in students and other doctors
No way.
to look at it. It had grown so big that it was coming out of his mouth.
I know I have the heebie-jeebies.
I'm scared to death.
What was that from?
Something he ate or drank. In a
but his body probably looked great.
I was going to say,
right?
how thin
He
was
must have been losing weight. He had to have been.
I lost 12 pounds.
I can eat anything I want.
Yeah. Wow.
Awful.
Remember that? There was some diet medication that the rumor was that it was half tapeworms or something.
Oh, yeah, you swallow tapeworm.
Yeah, boy.
Ew.
There are better ways to go.
Yo, don't
Can
do
you
that.
buy
Yeah.
tapeworms?
Oh, sure.
Probably.
I would imagine.
At the pet store.
Yeah. Next to the ivermectin. Yeah.
Yes. If you're going to buy them, go ahead and get the ivermectin now.
Right.
You'll find it next to the ivermectin.
Do you think there's somebody sexually stimulated by having a worm in their penis?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, that's what
You
I
could
think.
look up a story right now about a guy having a worm in his penis.
I think if I had a penis worm, I would try to do like those Middle Eastern snake charmers and just
Take out,
and see if it would come out.
Playing right to your
take out your horn. It's the only way I can get this thing tumescent.
Yeah.
This is his favorite song. Thank you very much. Coming up, it's going to be Sexy Time with Alli Breen. We'll look forward to that, finding out what's going on in the world of your love life. But right now, we check in with Chick McGee across the way over there.
Raycon's everyday earbuds are the perfect summer accessory. Maybe you're going hard at the gym or taking a phone call outside. You're a mover, you're a shaker, or relaxing to your favorite music while fashion. Enjoy premium audio that goes where you go. Raycon and their latest models better than ever. 32-hour battery life, multi-point connectivity, pair two devices at once, and the quick charge function. 10 minutes of charging, 90 minutes of battery. They also come with active noise cancellation. Raycon started just half the price of other premium audio brands with these features and available in a variety of vibrant colors. Plus, Raycon, no hassle. They offer a 30-day happiness guarantee return policy. Go to buyraycon.com/Tom and get 15% off Raycon's best-selling everyday earbuds. Right now, Raycon offering 15% off their best-selling everyday earbuds only at buyraycon.com/Tom. That's buyraycon.com/Tom.
We have to save that worm in the schlong story.
Man.
Oh, boy.
When Godwin comes back, I mean, the song writes itself.
Yes.
Worm in penis. La da 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 ba 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 do 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 do. A little bit of Venus action, you see. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. The show is also out there for you on our YouTube channel. Watch and subscribe. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
A lion. I've always said,
You
I
want a
don't.
lion?
I would. I know this is crazy that I thought about this.
What now?
I would never go into the wilderness and get and have a lion because they belong.
Right.
You know
That's where they belong.
But if somebody like maybe they worked at the zoo and there was a lion and it had to live in a house, but it had to be sedated all the time, and I
How
could
about raised
squeeze
from
it.
a cub? I raised from a cub and
Yes.
know you. And
I would love a lion just
Why?
because they're so cute. I would just bite them all the time. Their face, that little nose.
I think you got that back.
Yeah.
Back.
You know,
And their
dogs.
teeth are bigger.
Nick has raised a very interesting point.
What?
Which is the essence of it, I think you said, just because you like something, you don't have to have it.
Well, I've always been, somewhat controlled by my finances, so there's a lot of stuff that even if I did want, I couldn't have.
Oh, sure.
I mean, I literally, and I have panic attacks. Well, I'll get done with the workout, and I go, I want to go get one of those really nice, like $6 smoothies, and I'll think about it for like, should I treat myself? Am I worth it?
Yes, Nick. You're worth $6.
You know what says something you think? I think in my head I'm probably the only one doing this.
Right.
I was at Whole Foods, and they had these like expensive lemonades. I don't know how to explain it, but the tops were the type where it had a metal top, and you would pull it open, and it would be a rubber seal like the old days.
Oh, yeah,
and it was like a little bit extra. But I had friends coming in from out of town, and I know this is crazy. I thought it'll look good in the refrigerator, And I was at Whole Foods, and I bought milk in the glass. I wanted it to look, I wanted it to look like my home. It was a home, like my mom's house.
Right.
Yeah.
So I walked over and I went to buy it. It was $2 more than regular lemonade.
Then I walked away. And then I went back. I went, what are you doing? You are a full-grown adult. And over $2, get the goddamn lemonade. Well, it worked. Because I'm not kidding you. But the outcome is how I reacted. My sister-in-law was there, and she opened the refrigerator. And, I go over, all my brothers are married. Their refrigerators are filled with. So she opens up. She goes, oh, fancy lemonade. I was like, oh, yeah, I didn't act like, I acted like, yeah, that's the type I buy.
Totally worth it.
Yeah, totally worth it.
Yeah. As I only half it's there, I left the other half in the rolls and it's spoiled. I'm having the Rolls Royce fixed.
Well,
that's why I'm driving this.
I would have got the milk in the jug, but my lion ate it. So.
Yeah, my lion likes it out of the glass.
That's right.
Yeah.
We all do weird things.
If you take a girl to dinner and she asks the maitre d' for a better table, she's never going to be satisfied with anything in her whole life.
That's one of the rules.
One of the rules in here.
Just go to the bathroom and go right out the window.
Oh.
Leave your car, buy another one. It'll be cheaper.
Tom has one of those rules.
That's one of the rules in this book.
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Watch the way that a date treats
A waiter.
or waitress,
Or
because
waitstaff,
that's how
yes.
they'll treat you in 3 months.
Yep.
That's the rule of thumb.
Well, that's more about one of those people who you just can't please.
Okay, you have a song about
a little
that?
song about
Okay,
that.
all right. Go ahead.
Took her to Hawaii. The waterfalls made my hair frizzy. Went to Vegas too. The lights gave me a migraine. Then we went to Paris. I didn't like the fries. No one ruins love like you. Took her off to Rome. There were too many Italians. Had the finest pasta. I don't eat carbs. Saw the Sistine Chapel. That made my neck hurt. No one ruins love like you. The beaches of Tahiti. There was nowhere to pee-pee. Full moon up above. That was kind of creepy. The finest hotel. I thought it was seedy. We made passionate love. I couldn't see the TV. The pyramids of Egypt. That made my skin dry. The Taj Mahal, too. That was too drafty. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. I would sue the contractor. No one ruins love like you.
We have good neighbors. They're bad neighbors, but they're good to tell you guys about. Bad neighbors, 5 or 6 cars in the front yard at all times, rotation, whoever's currently living there, and Daryl, he's the dad over there, he's their leader. He drives a hearse, that's his car. He doesn't work at a funeral home. They have German shepherds that run. I like dogs. I don't like these dogs because they just let them run around barking all the time, and they don't even tell them to be quiet. Like, they bark, and there's a new guy that's moved in on the other side of them, and he really doesn't like when they bark. So you hear them bark, 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 and then over the fence you hear, "Shut up!" Which always works, doesn't it? You know when you tell your dog to be quiet, and he's like, "Oh, pardon me, sir. I had no idea I was causing such a ruckus. I'll calm down post haste." You know how your dog always does that, right? So I don't like that he yells at the dogs. I don't like the dogs, but I don't like him yelling at the dogs. So they bark, 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 and I hear over the fence, "Shut up!" So what I do is I go, "No, you shut up! Don't you yell at them puppies, that's disrespectful." And then I just go in the house, right? He doesn't know it's me.
I'm in Bob and Tom's studios. April Macy was on Bob and Tom today, and I probably know more about what turns her on than anybody I know of. She's trying to play hard to... Oh, Eureka's! I swear to God, she is fire-ass hot.
Hi.
Remember me?
I do, unfortunately. I do.
Don't worry about that restraining order, because that's expired now. But you're famous. You've been on TV before, and I'm sure you're used to the porkerazzi coming in taking pictures. I swear to God you are.
Oh, please don't say porkerazzi.
Porkerazzi. You don't carry pepper spray anymore, do you? Because the
It's so uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable, your porkerazzi.
Well, the last stuff you carried stung a little bit, but you are from head to toe. You want my pager number, maybe? Is that something you might
Perhaps.
be interested in?
Pretty lonely.
Okay. I tried to hit you up on Christian Mingle, but your profile picture didn't really reply to what I had, so.
Yeah, you can go on J-Date if you'd like to see me.
Go on J-Date? Okay, I swear to God I will. I know what the J stands for. I had tennis elbow doing that all through high school. I'll see you, April.
About an hour.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show, a really big show. Ed Sullivan, everyone. Everyone, Ed Sullivan. Hello.
Dr. Evil.
There's Dr. Oh, Dr. Evil. The details of my life are inconsequential. There's Jess Hooker. There's Jeff Oskey. Hello, Josh Arnold.
Hello.
Ace is here. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios.
Dr. Evil, your thoughts on a shaved scrotum?
There's nothing like a shaved scrotum, I assure you. The softest, the feel. Your lover will thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Are any of you guys completely bald down there?
As I said a couple days ago, I like to keep a nice house, but I don't right down to the hardwoods.
Scrotum, typically.
Yeah.
The rest, very close to the hardwood.
Okay. So,
No kidding.
Is it all dry shave, or do you?
The close to the hardwood is I use a Manscaped tool.
Didn't you at one point? You had the Brazilian. What do you call it? The front back. What was it?
Yeah, they called it the baboon at the Naked Monkey. Yes.
And you had them wax everything down?
Yeah.
You know those shavers, those trimmers.
They do not wax the sack though.
Those trimmers that you trim your beard with and everything. Boy, it won't cut your face. You have to really work to get it, but it'll cut a scrotum.
It's delicate skin down there.
But and this isn't an ad or anything, but the Manscaped, that brand,
right,
will not nick. I have never been nicked with that.
No kidding. You do it yourself?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have like a mirror set up on the floor?
How do you say spotter?
And then for the sack, I have a lady chic that has like the little bar of lotion that gets like
the Venus.
I have a Venus. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The Venus
for your penis?
It's a Venus for your penis.
Because I was like, if women are using that, it's probably
safe. Yeah.
Is this the one shaped like a moon? The round?
No, it's not. It's just like it looks like a typical disposable razor, but it's got a pink band of like soap or lotion or whatever.
Yeah. That like instead of shaving cream, you use that.
I use that on the sack.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a lot of detail.
In the shower, I use
Yeah.
But how do you have a guard for the other closely short?
The electric thing, is there like a
I can use the guard if I don't want to go that low, and I can go without the guard. And
if you're feeling bold, it's like riding your bike without your helmet.
Summer.
That's what I was going to ask you. So do you use the guard in the winter and then you don't in the summer?
I kind of do. Yeah.
See, I think girls do that too.
I found if I do go down to the hardwood, the testicles stick to my leg. Have you ever had that?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Right?
But I had that when I never
yours or the guy in bed with you.
His stick to my
your testicles sticking to
my forehead is what happens there. But no, that'd be upside down. Yeah, maybe it is my forehead now that I think about it.
So do you do an in-between for like your fall balls? Or do you...
I like that.
Fall ball.
Do you call it, when it's growing out, do you call it the Don Johnson?
He's the one who started the 3-day beard, the shadow, the shadow look, I guess, or whatever.
And now it's been perfected by the guy who's suing. What's her name? What's that guy's name?
Oh, Blake Lively.
Yeah, the Blake Lively. That guy's never without a 3-day beard growth. He must have a special razor that just cuts the stubble.
That's fine with me, but the neck thing I don't like. Like, at least trim up your neck if you're going to do the 3-day beard.
I worked with a guy who didn't have he had hair all the way down his neck into his chest.
Oh, it all connected,
It would blend into his chest hair.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he never made the choice either of shaving and having a beard. He just let it go. It was really odd.
Well, how's my neck? Because I don't necessarily...
No, you look good. But your beard is full. If you had the 3-day beard and then it went down into your neck, it looks like you just haven't shaved.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you have but if you're good, Jeff.
I see.
Everybody looks good in here.
Okay, now let's move forward here. We have, that's the voice of Jess Hooker, sitting in for Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk. What else is happening?
The Earth is expected to spin more quickly in the coming weeks.
Will we feel it?
Making some days shorter than usual this summer.
We're going to stick to the walls?
What is that? What's that?
The rotor.
ride?
The rotor.
I love that ride.
I thought it was the round.
Hate that ride.
It was called, you know what it was called in Six Flags St. Louis, Tom's Twister.
Oh.
Yeah, but this is the one where you get in this round room and it starts to spin and then the floor drops.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you vomit and you spin around and it hits you in the face.
Yeah. I did.
I loved it as a kid.
I've done it once in my life.
I don't know if I could do it today.
Yeah,
I'd probably
seriously,
be sick.
it would ruin my week.
Is there some sort of is there a doctor that can explain to me why I can't ride roller coasters or spin around anymore?
Yes, as you age, the inner ear,
right,
the fluid in there thickens and changes, and so you are more susceptible to getting
motion
sick.
sick.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be damned.
I like Josh the radio doc over here.
Yeah.
None of what I said is true.
Now, how much vermectin do you take when that happens?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, ivermectin?
Yeah.
I take more than prescribed.
I see. Suppository or
If one dose does well, then 3 doses.
I'm on my 3rd mug of ivermectin this morning.
Good morning.
So I can't even look at worms. If I look at a worm, it explodes.
So I want to get back to the shaving thing. Now, do you how many different tools do you have? You got a special razor. You got 2 different kinds of electric things.
Have you ever had the the long handle on the razor that you shave your back with?
I looked into it.
Yeah.
And I don't have a ton of back hair.
Right.
But there was enough where I went, and I read reviews. Some of them were very positive, but many reviews said it cut me to ribbons.
Really?
Yeah. So I passed.
I see.
But it really does look like almost a long spatula.
Yeah,
and the spatula
absolutely.
part is a razor.
Right.
And you just slide it up and down your back.
It looks like the classic black and white guy in the movie guy in the shower washing his back.
Yeah. This is where you need a friend to do it for you.
Yeah.
Have you ever asked one of your lady friends to do a little work back there?
I don't know if I have.
One of your whores.
Because again, I don't have a ton of. I have less back hair than you would assume looking at me.
And then you went to a professional place to have the trimming done down below, right?
Well, I think that was more
not the trimming, the waxing. Yeah,
I thought you asked him to do it for the radio show.
Did I really?
I think
yes,
so.
but then I started. They actually contacted me and they're like, you still have like $400 worth of credit.
Oh,
so I'm going to go back.
I'm thinking of shaving the chest. Maybe that will make me unalone.
My brother does that.
Does
Really?
he?
Yeah.
How's it look?
A thumbs up from everybody.
No kidding.
Yeah.
All right.
But doesn't it itch when it comes back?
I asked him that, and he said, no, not really.
Oh, you get used to it probably, yeah. All right.
Okay.
So.
Grass don't grow on a racetrack. That's why I shave my chest hairs.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Spend some time.
I see.
Get
Shave and a
to
haircut.
know my nipples.
2 nuts.
You ever trimmed your armpit hair?
No.
I have not.
It's not bad.
No, never.
No kidding.
You take it all the way down?
No. You want to leave. I still leave a good, at least half an inch. At least.
I like to have enough to braid, so I need about 3.
What about
you? Do a lot of housekeeping for a guy.
Yeah.
Seems like it, right?
Yeah.
And just because you like how
For a
it
straight
feels.
guy.
For a straight guy.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So is it like 1 day a week or 3 days a week or?
No, it's less. It's less. Yeah. Eyebrows are maybe once every 2 weeks. Nose.
Is that also with an electric device?
Yep. Yeah. I have 2 of the same device, and Chick has them. You have the MicroTouch.
Yeah, the MicroTouch.
Yeah.
I just ordered it with the light on it.
Oh, the nose hair thing.
Yeah.
So I have one for my nose, and then I have one for my eyebrows. Because I don't, it's obvious.
Here's the nose thing.
Yeah, and I cut my.
Look, it's got a flashlight on it.
I cut my nostril with that. You got to be careful with it.
Hey, Jeffy, how many different items do you have to keep yourself trim and shaved?
I don't.
Well, let's ask you this. Do you have to trim your ears and nose?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do that, though?
I just have one razor.
Yeah.
Like a straight, not a straight razor, but like a normal
disposable type deal.
Yeah.
A man
for your ear?
For yeah.
What?
That's why I do everything with a razor. I don't.
Interesting.
So do you lift your beard up and shave underneath it? And,
yeah.
So your ear hair is more on like the outer ear area
Yeah,
now?
I guess. I don't know.
Okay. I'll get you a MicroTouch. You'll like it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And your girlfriend will love it.
Perfect.
Because you'll be...
Is she really hairy?
No, I'm saying
She'll love the fact I'm not.
Jeff won't have.
I completely misunderstood.
When she goes to bury her tongue in Jeff's ear, it won't be like she's licking a Brillo.
Thank you for going with ear. The way things have been going today.
Yes, she is very hairy.
Okay. Alli Breen coming up with Sex at Time. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Become a Bob and Tom VIP and get your Bob and Tom fix 24/7. Get all the info in the VIP area at bobandtom.com.
This is one of my favorite tunes, by the way.
Tom's going to do one of his big hits.
Oh, yeah. It is, actually. It's
a huge hit.
One of the better ones. Yeah, all set over there, Tom?
I beg your pardon? Who are you speaking to?
Oh.
It's that strange European accent that you can't quite place.
Yes, hello.
I'm sorry, your name, sir?
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Good morning, Mr. Bonjour.
Oh, that's very funny.
Oh, yeah, we said.
You must be the chick, the funny one. Yes. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry, we didn't catch your name.
I haven't thought of one yet.
I see.
It's Peter Merritt, isn't it? Or
I think it is Peter Merritt.
Peter Merritt.
Something like that?
Yes. That would be very fun.
He's the crappy artist, isn't he?
Dick Merritt? Yeah.
Ricardo Merritt. Yes.
Ricardo Merritt.
Excuse me, darling. I hate to interrupt you, but there's something I must tell you. I will sing for you now. In a minute.
Let it come around.
I will sing after the band comes around.
It's the band's fault.
If you find yourself in Holland, they'll say to you, how yaman? In France, they'll say, fermez la gueule. In Athens, you'll hear scarmont. In Berlin, it's Helden Sie die Schnauze! In Jakarta, it's simply bon com. Let me translate for you, darling. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Coming around again.
Has there ever been a topic on which you don't expound? Has there ever been a moment when your mouth wasn't making a sound? Have you ever had the feeling that you might have said enough? I am begging you, my darling, shut up, shut up, shut up. Day or night, it does not matter. You still want to shoot the breeze. When I hear your constant chatter, I'm thinking, someone shoot me, please. Maestro. Now we are in the bedroom, so comfortably inclined. But the only intercourse we're having is the conversational kind. There's just one way to stop you from blabbering so much. Say hello to Mr. Johnson and shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Bravo.
Fermez la douche.
Yes. Baird Chevalier.
Baird Chevalier.
Maurice Chevalieris. Thank you. Maurice Chevalier.
him, right?
Oh, definitely.
Are we gonna dip
You gotta
him?
dip him.
Yep. He one's down, maybe? Is that what that means? Or is that just a hello?
Bugs Bunny to oi. There he goes. Yeah, you scream like a little girl. Scream like a junior high girl.
That's all. Yeah, those two little bastards.
Now, before we let you in, I got a couple of questions I need answered.
That was unbelievable. Thank you, my friend. That was incredible.
Yay!
Thank you, sir. I knew they were at the bottom of it. Well, I made it. It's really, yeah. You can't stop staring at those two little. There's two hooks. And that's, so you want to hang on to something.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. At the Silac Insurance News Desk, it's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
There's Jessica Alsman.
Hello.
We've beaten it out of Jess already this morning, Tom. Well done. There's Jeff Oskey.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Josh Arnold.
Hello there.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Ace is here. Hey. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
You were mentioning the, what is it? The Earth is spinning faster or slower? What's happening?
The Earth is expected to spin more quickly in the coming weeks, making some days shorter than usual this summer. According to Live Science, Earth's rotation has been slowing down over the past few billion years.
Well, we're getting fatter.
As the moon has gradually moved away from us is actually why.
Oh, I am done. The moon, I'm going to move away from you.
Yeah. But in recent years, there have been variation in Earth's rotation that have altered the length of our days. On July 22nd and August 5th.
I bet it's one of those things that's like 0.0016.
Wait a minute. July 22nd and what?
Seconds.
Write it down. July 22nd and August 5th.
Okay.
The moon will be at its furthest distance from the Earth's equator and therefore closer to the poles, causing Earth's speed to spin and make those days shorter by a little over a millisecond.
Exactly.
It's huge. It's a big deal.
Where did this story come from?
Well, it's science, and
a millisecond.
I think those that are interested in things like science find this fascinating.
Do they have
you
to-
can use this as an excuse now.
Oh, boss, I'm sorry.
I was on time, but the...
Yeah, listen.
I forgot to set back my clock.
Hey, look, sorry, I arrived awfully quickly. I only have so limited amount of time.
Oh, I see.
I came too fast. That never happens. I'm sorry.
Well, you see, the lack of subtlety from I think we're alone now, man. Okay.
Are they going to have to, thank you, Tom. Are they going to have to adjust the universal master clock for the millisecond?
I think they do that once a year, don't they?
Do they?
What about the universal master locks on all the lockers of the scientists?
Was there ever a more effective commercial campaign than Master Lock and they're taking a 45 and shooting it and not being able to open the lock?
Yeah, that was good.
I remember even being being a child and being skeptical of that.
Oh, really?
I always wanted to see an episode of Fight Back with the Master Lock
With
being
David Horowitz.
Yes.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
That was a great show.
I loved it.
So the next time you don't want to do the dishes, say, hey, sorry, honey, I ran out of time. The Earth's rotation is a millisecond slower or faster, whichever it is.
Oh, I know. My favorite time of year is when the sun sets at like 5:15, 5:18.
Oh, no.
Love it. Love the hell out of it.
Oh.
Like 19 hours of dark. I could live in where is it? Alaska or wherever it is?
Well, that's the opposite, right?
Midnight sun. Or
In the summer, it's daytime all day, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And then at night, it's
Scandinavia.
Night for Scandinavia.
Oh, getting over there.
I'm in.
Back to the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Yes.
Residents of a Miami suburb helped rescue 4 people from a crashed airplane.
My.
Whoa.
Yeah.
See this video?
I didn't.
The thing's on fire and
What?
yeah, these people are at some restaurant. They run out of the restaurant and
Or I could read the story.
okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. There's so many skeptics.
Authorities said a pilot and 3 passengers were approaching the North Perry Airport in a Cessna T337G6545 when an aircraft crashed into a tree in the Pines Village neighborhood.
Pines Village. It hit a tree.
Angelo Castillo, mayor.
It's a shame they weren't going to Runway Valley.
Or Flat Table Vista.
Yeah, so yeah. Why do they call it Tarmac Village?
Well,
Angelo Castillo, mayor of Pembroke Pines, said nearby residents abandoned their dinners and grabbed their tools to save the plane's occupant.
Isn't that great?
Their dinners.
Yeah. You okay, Josh?
Absolutely not.
A horrible story.
Unfortunately, there was a hair in my food. I was about to send it back when
He added that a few garden hoses were used to put out the fire.
they pulled the people out of the plane.
Yeah, the Federal Aviation
garden
Administration is investigating the cause of the crash.
What a fire it must have been.
They saved him?
Oh, well, you see the video. They rescued these people. It's kind of great.
No, that is great that nobody was hurt. And
Yeah.
Were they stuck up in the tree?
It doesn't say.
Oh, so it hit the tree, but
They
then
were
it came to the ground.
Stuck up in a pine. Pines Village. Nothing. Zero.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You suppose they had to pay for the meal?
No, that's Dine and Dash.
Do you think the restaurant picked up the tab?
Oh, they had to have.
No way.
No.
It's not
You
their
gotta
responsibility at all.
Reward these people for helping others in danger. They're heroes.
If you had been pulled out of the plane, would you have followed them back to maybe join them for a drink and pick up the tab?
He's looking at me, isn't he?
Yeah.
But he knew I wasn't looking at him, so he changed it to drink instead of large.
Instead of a basket of fries.
Or some lava cake.
Tom, have you ever, I know you have reached a certain stature in life where you don't have to, but have you ever thought about, or as a lark, dining and dashing with you and your college buddies?
Of course not.
Of course not.
No, I used to work at a restaurant. Those people are working hard. I know what it's like.
And then I always heard that, and Jeff, you had, besides Tom, I know you also had a lot of restaurant experience. And Jess, you have as well.
4 days I worked in a restaurant. Terrible.
Oh, okay.
God bless you people.
I heard that the server is responsible for paying the tab of, which that makes you not.
Actually, it depends on what restaurant you're working at. Some restaurants are like, hey, it wasn't your fault.
Yeah.
But if you're out on your 20th smoke break and your table takes off on you, you're covering that table.
Gotcha. But I always thought that sounded terrible.
Yeah.
For a person working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$2 an hour plus tips.
Yeah.
I don't see you working in I know you did, but I don't.
He worked in a kitchen.
Yeah. What did you do with you worked?
I cooked. I was in a kitchen.
He wasn't forward faced.
I did. One night I had to be a waiter, and I was
my Lord.
the world's worst waiter.
Yeah, I'd be bad at it.
People would be talking, and I would say that's not correct.
Yeah.
I would, change the conversation.
See, if you guys saw me serving, you wouldn't recognize me. Like, I'm so pleasant and so kind.
No
and polite.
kidding.
Yeah, you guys would be like,
I was pleasant.
This is
It's
a
just
completely
that
different person.
You should come in one day and act like you're serving just so we know what it's like.
No, you guys don't deserve it.
Where'd you work at? Pickleville or what was it?
What? Dill Street.
Dill Street.
I was a bartender there. That was
That's
a
right.
college bar.
Did you work at a chain, Alsman?
Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, I love Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, my last day was a Sunday because it was the after church crowd. That was the worst and literally made me cry.
Yeah, well.
It was awful.
That's what made me quit being a server. was the after church Sunday crowd running up a $700 tab and leaving zero.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, well, they left me a nice little brochure on how to be saved.
I bet I could pick out of a lineup.
Well, the worst part is
the non-tipping after church crowd work.
You have to. The thing is, we still had to tip out.
Yeah.
The bartender and the cooks.
Everybody else.
On tips you didn't get?
Yes. So I went to work and lost $45 for working 4 hours.
That's a ridiculous
So
thing.
now what you said, Josh, does that make me a bad person? Because I know...
I do it.
You're talking about.
Keep going.
It probably depends which religion also.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe you should try to work at a restaurant near, the more generous.
Apparently.
I wonder by
The brunch crowd sucks regardless. Usually.
Does it?
Yeah,
Really?
regardless.
by
if it's a
religion. I wonder
Saturday,
if we could find out which religion tips the most.
The most? I would say Catholics tip the most.
You think?
Followed by
That guilt, that they have that
Yes.
guilt, and so
Yeah.
they.
followed by Mormon, followed by Jewish.
Do Mormons eat out? Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, they're not allowed to eat out. No.
Well, no, apparently that's all they do. And
Just don't give me a Pepsi. That's all I know.
Why is this restaurant called Back Doors? Funny story.
You
Okay.
like the smearing on back door? He loves it.
Now, we have a lot coming up, including Sexy Time with Alli Breen. This is going to be a good episode because we've got the two ladies in the house and Alli. So
We are
I'm looking forward
almost,
to it.
no, 2 women equal 6 guys, so we're outnumbered, Tom.
Yeah, okay, it's going to be good. Right now, the Bob and Tom Show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Maybe you got a little bit of stress in your life. Could be romance, could be your family, could be work stress. A lot of pressure out there these days, a lot of confusion. This is where therapy can be extraordinarily helpful, and BetterHelp is a newer way to access therapy because the therapy is done online. It's a great idea, and it's this is really interesting to me that their App Store rating is 4.9 out of 5. And that's based on nearly 2 million reviews. So it's pretty clear that BetterHelp is doing a lot of people a lot of good. What it's all about is, like I said, doing the therapy online. You'll be lined up with a therapist based on a questionnaire that you fill out. They have a variety of therapists, some 30,000 of them, with a diverse variety of, shall we say, areas of expertise. So what you do to get more information is you go to betterhelp.com/BT show. And once again, adding that /BT show will knock 10% off your first month. So perhaps it involves unwinding from work or finding out more about yourself with respect to your family or other aspects of life that might be troubling you. Therapy can be extraordinarily helpful. Like Jim Rissay used to always say, let's kick the stigma, get rid of the stigma. It's okay to talk to somebody, and that's what BetterHelp is all about. BetterHelp.com/BT show. That's BetterHelp, HELP. BetterHelp.com/BT show. Coming up, Sexy Time with Alli Breen. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This is Bob Cavoyan for Channel 13 in a special Olympic moment. We are going to recreate the very first time the torch was ever run in history.
Cut! The monkey's got no gloves on. Where are the monkey gloves?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I didn't have the gloves on. Sorry.
Now we're going to recreate the very first time the torch was run in history.
Cue the monkey.
I'm not a monkey. I'm a gorilla. There's a difference.
Cut.
I didn't say it. I didn't know what you wanted. I know what you want. I can't do it.
Why can't you do it?
I can't go in the woods.
Why?
I have sensitive skin. I can't. I just can't do it.
Sensitive skin. You're
Sensitive
wearing
skin.
a gorilla suit. I
know
was
that.
just in the woods. Anybody can go
Have
in
you
the
ever
woods.
been bitten by a mosquito? Possibly a carpenter ant?
You don't want the gig? If you don't want to do this,
I didn't say I didn't want the gig.
Tony
I just don't wanna
Siragusa
go-
from the Colts. Tony Siragusa said,
Siragusa?
I can do this.
Siragusa
He
cannot...
wanted the role of the gorilla.
He cannot touch my gorilla.
Yeah, well, he didn't even need the suit, okay?
It's Cosby. Here he is with his joke of the day.
What did the judge say when the skunk came into the courtroom?
Oh! What did the judge say when the skunk came into the courtroom?
Older in the court.
That'll be getting told in courts throughout the country.
Odor in the court.
Oh, man.
mean this in a kind of an way. I would imagine you probably had a lot of guy groupies, but not like in a traditional group. You know what I mean? In other words, dudes coming up to you.
Rod McEwen.
Guys who want to party with
Rod,
them?
Rod
There's a reason why they call him Rod.
Rod waited for us in Hawaii. We were on our way to Australia, and Rod heard we were coming to, stopping in Hawaii. He waited.
At the airport?
He missed it. Yeah, at the airport. He missed his flight to meet us because he thought we were one of them.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because of the bits we did. You know?
What I meant was, as Christy, in other words, you guys were like,
clean it up now.
I want to party with these guys.
Party with these guys.
I mean, I imagine that would kind of be a buzz. Kind of be a burden though after a while.
Oh no, it was all, we just like, I don't think so, man.
We got a lot of bits from these parties. We went to one party very early in our career. I think it was in Rochester.
Yeah.
And this one guy brought he was a blues collector, and he brought his famous, never heard before, Lightning Hopkins disc. And he had it on the turntable. And very carefully put the needle on there. And he sat down with his eyes closed, and some party guy ripped it out. Threw it on, put another record on. That was cool. That one. Remember that one? That's where we got Earring My Eye from. Hey, that's my record, man.
Pat?
Yeah.
You told me you have an email you want to read?
Yeah, I do. Well, I'm going to sing the email. It's so good.
Oh,
how
about this?
Here we go. Got an email from Todd. Love your songs, Pat. Love Bob and Tom. I listen every day. You know that Tom Petty song he calls Free Fallin'? Well, I have an idea. You could write a song about a guy who goes commando. Instead of singing Free Fallin', sing this Patty G. The guy's free. Free ballin'. Get it, Pat? Thanks, Todd. I appreciate you writing. I never heard that one before. And if it sounds like sarcasm in my voice, Todd, because of course I've heard that dumb idea before. Hey, Todd, how about a lumberjack singing Tree Fallin', or a salesman and he's cold calling, or a beekeeper, Todd, and he's singing bee pollen? How about we leave Tom Petty's song alone, Todd? You let me write my own stuff. Tom's on my ass all the time, and that's bad enough. Now wait a minute, I'm free. It's not that bad, Todd. Free ballin'. Keep listening, Todd, from up there in Michigan.
3rd and goal, hit Golden Showers. Tate on a slant that was initially ruled a touchdown with 8 seconds left. After review, the play was overturned. As you can see, he's short of the goal line.
No, he's not.
And yes, he is. He's way short of the goal line. He's like an entire ball short of the goal line. The football, Tom. So that's with 8 seconds left. They had to stop play, look at the review. But then, due to a rule that causes a 10-second runoff when a clock is stopped by officials and then restarted, the game ended.
What?
With 8 seconds left.
What's the point of that rule? So they didn't get another play?
In theory, the Lions could have lined up with a 4th down play as time expired, but the initial call of a touchdown is actually what disallowed that possibility.
Why?
The rule exists because the Rules Committee, led by Don Shula, the only coach he wheels in, sons of bitches.
There certainly is. Hello, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. There's Jess Hooker.
Hello.
She's at the Silac Insurance News Desk. There's Jessica Alsman.
Hello.
Hello, Jeff Oskey.
Hey.
There's Josh Arnold. Ace is here, and I'm Chick. And hello, Tom. Do we have a special guest?
We're going to talk with Alli Breen. I believe it's going to be on the phone today. I'm not sure. Alli, are you there?
I'm here. I'm sorry. I had to call in today. I'm in traffic.
I was hoping you were naked.
Oh.
I am not. Naked in traffic would be something. So.
Are you in Florida?
No, I'm actually in New York, but I have a show in Long Beach, Long Island, with Colin Quinn tonight. And I was driving out early to try to go surfing, and there was an accident, so I've been stuck in traffic for a while. I'm pulled over now, but I didn't make it in time to do the video setup.
Allie, you are so cool. On her way to go surf, no big deal. Then do a comedy show.
Yeah.
You mean, were you planning on surfing in the beautiful Hudson River?
No.
Oh.
The ocean in Long Island. The Hudson I'd be sick for about 3 weeks.
Yeah. Okay.
Dysentery, all sorts of
the way the show works, Allie reads letters from folks having love troubles. We try to help them fix them. What have we got? Can you read and drive at the same time?
She said she pulled over.
No,
okay.
I'm pulled over. I promise you. I can do that. I can read while I'm pulled over.
You know, Tom, women be driving. You know that.
I'm just reading letters, putting on makeup, and eating some pizza.
That's right.
Dear Allie, my wife got a job recently after staying home with the kids for years.
Unacceptable.
She now has a work husband, too. I thought it was cute. It seemed to make her day, but they had a pizza party at work recently and were joking that the next party should be their work wedding.
Whoa!
She's laughing, saying it's just an excuse for them to have another party, but I think this is actually getting disrespectful. What do you guys think?
Lighten up, Francis. I believe
yes, to quote.
I've never heard of anyone joke about having the work wedding, though.
Yeah, that's new to me.
Which is why I think Tom might be right on this. Don't worry about this too much.
It's a pizza party, right?
Or tell your wife to keep it to herself. Like, don't bring her stuff home. Yeah.
She's sharing with you. If she was cheating, she wouldn't tell you about it, probably.
Exactly.
There is such a thing as lying by omission. Am I right on this?
But that's the thing. There doesn't seem to be much omission.
Well, I think if you ladies are saying,
if she wasn't,
don't tell them about your work wife or your work wedding or your work sexing. Just tell her about the pizza party. And you know what I mean by pizza party? A pizza that's sweet. Oh,
I'm going down to pie.
That's it. Atta, baby.
I wouldn't worry. It sounds pretty innocuous to me.
Yes, it does.
Sounds like she's getting a little more out of life right now by working and meeting some people. Sounds good. I wouldn't worry about it.
If she starts dressing slutty for work, then maybe pay attention.
If she starts talking about her having a work baby with her.
Maybe coming home and showering all of a sudden.
Work baby.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's my work baby. We had work sex and then we had a work baby.
That's right.
Okay, let's get to our next letter. Alli Breen. You can reach Alli, ALLIBREEN, on your favorite social media platform. What else you got?
Dear Allie, my girlfriend eats in bed while I'm away.
Yeah, she does.
Tons of crumbs in the bed. Then she seems totally fine with just laying in a pile of crumbs. First of all, why won't she clean up after herself? And second of all, why are we being forced to sleep in a pile of crumbs since it doesn't bother her? Do you see this as a red flag?
As Josh would say, she's a filthy bitch. My God. Clean up after yourself. Good Lord.
See, I don't approve of eating in bed ever.
Especially anything that's like dusty or crumbly that can ugh.
Eating anything in bed. Get up. Get off your ass.
Time for bed. Where's my box of pecan sandies?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Donnie came to bed once with like toast, but he made cinnamon toast where you just have butter and then just put a whole bunch of like cinnamon sugar on top of it. And it was the worst thing ever because it literally just
like
falls
sand.
off the bread.
Yeah.
So that's where you just need to take the bed sheets and kind of like flick it to get the crumbs off of it. Maybe?
Probably get it in your crack.
Do you guys have the bed sweepers? The little handheld bed sweepers.
What? Is it for the bed specifically?
Or specifically for the bed.
Is it an electric vacuum?
Yeah, so it looks like a dust buster, like the things that we used to have when we were kids. But it has like a vacuum head that's probably maybe 10, 12 inches, and you just run it across your bed every day before you make it.
And it's called a bed sweeper.
That's what I call it.
All right, so maybe get one of those, sir.
Yeah.
Bed sweeper.
Yeah. Now, the thing about this eating crackers in bed, there's a famous old adage.
Sure.
Yeah.
Are you from? Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't throw her out of bed for eating crackers.
Yeah, depending. It's based on her hotness. I wouldn't kick her out of bed if she were.
So
eating
you're asking
crackers.
how hot is your girlfriend, sir?
Exactly.
Apparently not that hot. This is really bothering you.
Yeah.
It's just so uncomfortable, though.
It is. I can't imagine.
No, it sucks.
No, that's
Disgusting.
horrible.
Although if
Yeah.
well, I can't say that. It would be- I was going to make a Girl Scout cookie reference, but I won't.
No, keep it over 18.
Yeah, thank you. Well, I was, but I meant the. Never mind.
Worse than waking up with a bunch of like Cheez-It dust in your chest hair.
Yeah.
Do you eat in bed?
No.
Yeah.
They do make.
God, I'm not an animal.
They make
John-
bed sweepers by Jimmy.
I told you.
The Jimmy bed sweeper,
That's
$259.
amazing. Wow.
Pro Max graphite mattress vacuum cleaner with dust sensor.
Is this supposed to be getting dust mites? Is that what it's for?
It's
that
yeah,
makes
you
sense.
Yeah, there's different ones. That might be for a mattress. There's ones that have less suction, so they don't suck your sheets up into it, and so it just gets.
I don't want anything in my bed with less suction.
You need more suction.
I want my eyes to cave in.
This woman just needs to eat on top of the covers. I don't know why she.
No,
can't do that. and then just shake the cover off.
She needs to eat at a
Done.
dining room table.
or yeah, you could just eat on top of the covers, then shake the cover off, and then in 3 weeks write us about how the mice are.
That's how you
Wait
get
a
ants.
minute. Tom, if you, on the rare occasion, you have room service, you don't eat in bed, you eat at the table.
I hate room service. I had it last week when I was on the air from my hotel room with you guys. But no,
From your studio. Just set it there by my studio.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hello, Balthazar.
I had a little studio set up. It was fun.
I know you had fun. I'm glad you had fun.
I don't like. When I'm at a nice hotel, I like to go down to the nice restaurants. Maybe they have a coffee shop.
I'm starting to lean that way.
Fresh air. I don't want to be cooped. It's like people who go on vacation, they spend all the time in the room. Yeah. Why?
I avoid people.
Yeah.
That's nice.
No, I want to go out. In any event, let's get on to our next letter. Alli Breen is our guest. Alli, you're doing comedy with Colin Quinn. Where are you going to be tonight?
At Borelli's in Long Beach at 7 o'clock tonight.
Oh, cool. That'll be a great show.
Yeah.
And then Alli probably is.
I think it's sold out, but.
Is Alli aware of the fact that she's going to be joining us on stage in Louisville coming up this fall?
Yeah, Alli and I worked it all out last week. She's on the schedule.
Exactly.
I'm so excited to
that's
see you in
perfect. I'm so
person.
excited. Yes, it's been forever. It's going to be so much fun. I'm excited.
And you're going to be doing the morning show with us live from Louisville, right?
Yes.
Yep, that sounds great.
Okay, cool. Well, and now let's get back to our letters. What do we got?
Dear Alli, I've been dating a guy for almost a year now, and he's come to my family events, but I've never gone to his. I was in his apartment alone after we went to work the other day and decided to go through a few things.
Atta girl.
And in his closet, at the very bottom, under a bunch of documents, I found a bunch of framed pictures he had hidden of his family and him and another girl. So I think I just found out I'm his side chick. How do I go about trying to bring this up?
No, my God. Why do you jump to the side chick?
There's no timestamp on those photos.
Right. As a guy, first off, these I've done this.
Yeah.
These photos are not hidden. He moved. There was a box with old photos, and his family is in them. Yes, there may be another girl, but he just kept them.
And isn't there a new AI thing? Didn't I see a commercial where you can eliminate people from your pictures somehow?
Oh, yeah. I can do that right now.
But there are...
I was going to say Photoshop has been around for a while.
This box is not hidden. This box is neglected.
Yeah.
It's just an old
But
box.
at the same time, though, he's never taken her to meet the family.
You know what? Here's why. Because
they're going to go. They're going to go. Where's your wife, Dolores?
You sound like you have an intimate knowledge of this subject, Josh.
I kind of do. I had old love letters that caused a breakup, and I didn't even know that the old love letters were in this drawer that I had for years.
Yeah.
And she said, if you're keeping these, it must be because you wanted them so badly. And I said, I didn't even remember they were in there.
What a horrible fight.
It was so stupid.
Yeah.
So anyway,
did she read them or did she throw them away?
No, she did end up reading them. Yeah.
So were they to you or from you?
To me.
And she got mad at you about it? Oh, because you kept them.
Yes, but I didn't keep them per se.
Right.
I just forgot that they were in there.
Your Honor, I'm sorry. I'm on the jury. Guilty. Guilty.
Josh is guilty.
You got. I mean, that's fine. That's what she thought. But I
you kept them.
I didn't
not knowing
even know they were there.
Do you still have them,
How did they get in the drawer then? If you didn't know they were there?
Because when I received them, I didn't even like the chick that much. When I received them,
which one?
I went, I better keep these because she's the type of girl that will go, where are the letters I gave you? And so I just threw them in a drawer. And then years later.
honestly, years later.
Yeah.
More than 2 years later.
Yes.
And you didn't like her that much, but you kept her around for a couple
because I didn't want to hear about it when she said, so where's that one letter I gave you? I knew she was that type.
It was right at the back of the drawer. You never even saw it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
But anyway, this guy, the reason that she's gone to her family is because she has insisted he go meet her family.
Yeah.
The reason that she hasn't met his family is because he doesn't care.
Yeah.
I don't agree.
Most guys don't care if you meet their family.
No, this guy's got a girlfriend.
Or his family just sucks.
How can you tell? Wait a second. Can you tell by looking at the photographs how old is this a contemporary photograph of this guy? Is
You're
this
entertaining
recent?
this woman's delusions.
Well, this other
Not only am I entertaining, I'm bringing them in and giving them a cup of coffee. You're damn right I am.
Okay, well, let's move on. You're joining us right now. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom program, and we have Alli Breen, comedian, on the line with us. She's somewhere on Long Island about to go surfing, but she's in her car reading your letters. What have we got, Alli?
Dear Allie, my girlfriend gets a massage once a week by the same person, and I just found out that it's a very hot guy. I only found this out because I heard her recommending him to one of her friends.
She's banging him, kill yourself.
And also how hot he is.
Easy.
I haven't said anything yet, but if the tables were turned, I would be in big trouble. What do I do about this?
Isn't there a chance he's gay?
Who, the masseuse?
Yeah. And that's why he's so hot, because he takes care of himself. But
That's why he's so
If you were a male and a masseuse, wouldn't you call yourself Bruce the masseuse?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
No? Maybe not.
Well, he should just book a massage with this guy.
Yes.
See what happens.
Yeah.
He's not
And
gay.
then book.
Well, maybe he will be.
Yeah. Well, you don't know what they say. One says with Bruce the masseuse, and you go that way. You switch teams.
You wouldn't get a massage from a guy? As a straight man, that's the reason?
If it were like a...
I don't think I would.
No, I prefer not to.
Really?
You guys know me. I don't like to get haircuts from guys.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I don't.
What about you, Jeffy?
I've had them from a guy before.
And you're fine?
I actually like it better because men are stronger.
Oh, yeah.
And I want a deep tissue massage, and they are way stronger than you women.
But aren't the erections awkward?
Well, his was. It kept hitting me in the forehead.
Didn't you feel like he was trying to tell you something?
I've never even had a massage from a guy. It's always been from a woman. And it's been fine.
I had it from a guy, and he, and at one point he leaned down and whispered in my ear, and he was like, "I'm going to need you to relax." And I was like, I have a big giant man rubbing my naked body. I'm not going to be able to relax.
Yeah, it's awkward.
Yeah, I can't do it.
And he whispered it to you?
He
That's
whispered.
that's
That was the thing.
that's not right.
To keep the ambiance.
No, that's creepy.
I'm gonna need you.
Yeah, this is gonna feel a lot like sodomy. We have time for one more letter from comedian Alli Breen tonight on stage with Colin Quinn. Alli, what do you got?
Dear Allie, I'm in a long-distance relationship, but I'm always the one traveling out to see him, and he very rarely comes to see me. It's starting to feel like I'm making more of an effort than he is, and I'm more into the relationship, but I don't want to sound crazy bringing it up. Is that fair or crazy that I ask him to come see me as much as I see him?
I think it depends on the nature of what he does for a living.
Or where you live, if where you live sucks
Right.
compared to where he lives.
He may be unaware of the fact that you would like him to come see you more. Maybe say something.
Maybe he lives in some really cool place and you live in some incredibly boring place.
Josh brings up a good point in that women already think we're men are just, we don't think and we don't really consider anyone else's feelings, and that's entirely correct.
Right.
Exactly.
And if you don't remind us about once a day, this will continue to happen.
And yes, that's unfair and stupid.
Sure.
But
it happens.
But if you're plain speaking with them and you say the issue, usually it's resolved fairly quickly.
Right, right.
Yes.
But we are women, you're right. We are as dumb as you think we are.
And we can't communicate to you and say, this is how we feel, without a guy kind of being like, you're being crazy.
Well, that's
Where
the
did that
thing,
even
too.
come from?
This writer really brings up a good point, and I know I do this, but it's mostly for comedic effect, if I'm being honest. When she doesn't want to be called, well, you're just overreacting and being crazy.
And there's nothing that's going to set you off more than being called crazy.
Yeah.
It's like,
Crazy. Exactly.
am I?
But then again,
I always find the phrase "calm down" always works.
Will you calm down?
Yeah, that's that every time. That
Gets them right back on track.
Yeah, Allie, we'll look forward to. We got many episodes of your show coming up, but at some point you're going to be live in Louisville with us. We can't give out too many details yet, but it's going to be a fun time, and it'll be a Thursday morning in the fall.
Louisville, Kentucky, right? The Commonwealth of Kentucky.
The Commonwealth of Kentucky. That is, and then with a special evening show featuring Mr. Godwin and Mr. Oskey. I think Willie G and Allie. It'll be great.
I'll be there too.
Oh, you're going?
Josh, Josh will be there, yeah.
I was the first ask.
I might be there. I'll be parking the cars.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Thanks, Allie.
Thanks, guys.
Hope you surfs up. Hope you have a good.
Yes. Yeah.
Hi, Allie.
Thank you. I'll tell you how it goes.
Don't drown. Yeah.
I have 2 words for you. Da da.
Oh, don't do that.
Hey, let me tell you about Raycon's Everyday Earbuds. That's right. Raycon's Earbuds, perfect summer accessory. Maybe you're surfing in the beautiful Atlantic Ocean. Is that what's over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Raycon's latest model, better than ever, 32-hour battery life, multi-point connectivity. Pair 2 devices at once, and Raycon has that quick charge function. 10 minutes on the charger gets you 90 minutes of battery, and Raycon also comes with active noise cancellation. Raycon start at just half the price of other premium audio brands with these features, and Raycon also has a 30-day happiness guarantee return policy. So we've got a deal for you. Go to buyraycon.com/Tom. Get 15% off Raycon's best-selling everyday earbuds. 15% off their best-selling everyday earbuds at buyraycon.com/Tom. One more time, that's buyraycon.com/Tom.
I took the time and trouble to look up tipping as it relates to religious affiliation.
Is it actually a thing?
There's a limited amount of research, but the results are interesting.
Is there like a top 10 or top 5?
There's kind of a sort of a sphere of 3 different answers.
Okay.
We'll try to come back with that. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share something? Send us an email. bobandtom@bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
I met Kay on vacation. I heard she had a spicy reputation. She loved many men, even a lady or two. We made love nights and mornings. Then one day she left me without warning. She walked out that door. I need to see her again. If you see Kay, have her call. I miss the way she moaned when we were having a ball. If you see Kay, tell her hi. I miss her cooking and eating her pie. I want her back in my bed. I miss the little kisses with her hair. Oh, the trick with her tongue, enough to make you go mad. love like Venus. The feelings of her hands between us. She's the queen of the ball. I need to see her again. If you CK, have her right. I miss the way she wiggled under me each night. If you CK, let her know I miss her lips and to feel her below. She loves that baby gravy. She had her share of seamen in the Navy. If you CK, I miss her. If you CK, I wanna kiss her. If you CK, I need to meet her again. I miss you, Kate.
Now, Bob has split the hot dog and put the cheese down the middle of the hot dog.
Good. That's fine.
And now you're going to stuff that in the
And I had to surgically remove the end of the hot dog. I circumcised my hot dog.
Oh, to fit in the Twinkie.
So it'll fit in the bun.
Now, did you? That isn't a bun, though. It's a Twinkie. Now, did you take?
It is the bun, my friend.
Did you take the cream out of the Twinkie?
No.
No, you don't want to do
nuts?
that. Why would you take the cream out of the Twinkie?
Why would you take the cream out?
I'm going to take the Twinkie and shove it in there. Take it, Twinkie.
Oh, the Twinkie split open.
Look at that.
Let me see. Hold up your Twinkie. Now, Bob's looking.
Oh, boy.
How does it taste, Bob? Bob is now taking a bite of the cheese Twinkie hot dog.
Say the sacred word, the dog will come down. Give me on it out.
Bob, your thoughts?
That's not bad.
So you've got the Twinkie, which is a cake instead of a bread bun.
It's actually not bad.
Well, Bob likes it.
A little sweet taste, a little salty taste.
Holy mother of God, that's delicious.
Oh, my God. Have we done a calorie estimate on this?
I want to make a point that Bob is using a hot dog
as a pointer.
As a pointer.
You have got to try this.
Me?
Yes.
No.
Just one?
Yes.
One little bite.
One little bite.
Just one little teeny tiny bite.
Come on over here. Come over here and buy my hot dog.
No, we can do it tomorrow if you want to add bacon.
Oh,
we can
no,
make
she's
arrangements.
eating it now. She's eating it now. Oh.
Okay.
Go, baby, go.
I hope none of this creamy stuff gets on your cheeks.
Now, Bob, put your hand on the back of her head. Sorry, I don't know what that was all about.
Don't hold her ears. Just,
you're gonna love it.
You're gonna love it.
You're gonna love it.
Can she let her put it in her own mouth, for God's sake?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet and salty, yummy.
Christy, your thoughts, please. Could you get near the microphone and give us your thoughts?
It's not bad.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
It's not bad.
See, how about that?
Bingo.
I am amazed at the women who do that.
At what?
I was with a friend who will go
We are,
nameless.
you know what? Us as guys are also amazed.
And he goes,
Yeah, exactly.
This guy,
So Christy, you're talking with one of your not boyfriends, but
just
male
a guy
friend.
friend,
Yeah.
and he goes, I can get a woman to send me a naked photo within the next 10 minutes.
And?
I go, no way. 8.5 minutes later, bing.
Wow, Monsignor, that is impressive.
Okay, that's less than 8 minutes.
What happened now?
Sent me a video of their
Go ahead, show that.
ex-girlfriend.
No, show it to Tom.
I can't. I don't want Christy, cover your eyes.
Oh, I've seen it all before.
No, yeah.
Wow.
Evidently, she's lost her keys.
Oh, my Lord, that is...
Yeah. But does that look like something out of the movie Dune or what?
It really does.
Let me word it this way. That puts the C in graphic. We must. I've got to.
Wow.
I've got to go.
Hold on a second.
I've got to go.
That is a slut.
I've got to.
That is an ex-girlfriend.
That's not someone making a sandwich, even though it looks like it.
Wash your hands and make me a cheese sandwich.
Mommy, why is that woman massaging 2 pancakes? Wait a minute.
To win them in just a few minutes.
Hello, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
Jessica Alsman.
Hello.
Jeff Oskey.
Yep.
Josh Arnold's here. There's Ace. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I'm Chick, and there's Tom.
Oh! Nobody is better at making paper airplanes on the planet
Right
than
here.
Chick McGee.
Right here, ladies and gentlemen, right here.
They fly perfectly.
Boom.
This looks like the SST. This is very slick.
You can throw them 20 plus times and they maintain their integrity.
They certainly are structurally sound.
Yes,
They've
very
had
nice.
straight flight plans
Very
every time they've been thrown so far.
They're fantastic.
Now, let's get back to the issue at hand.
I just hit Tom in the teat.
3 of us, I guess, 4 of us have worked in restaurants.
Yeah, I've only worked like fast food type stuff.
Okay.
I guess that counts. That for most of us have.
I was a celebrity waiter at one point.
How about that?
What does that entail?
Well, you're waiting, but you're a celebrity.
But you actually take the order?
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything?
Oh, yeah. I made a table. I made salad at a table.
Was this the hibachi thing?
Yeah.
Wow. You did tableside service?
Yeah. I made, what was it? A Caesar salad?
Yeah.
Fresh Caesar salad? Sure.
Oh, yeah, you made people angry?
He doesn't have to be a waiter to do that.
Were you there?
The people are going, couldn't we get one of the real celebrities?
That's
Mike Ahern was here. Why don't we get him?
We wanted Jonathan Silver.
You know, Ahern was there. And what everybody wanted.
We wanted Peyton Manning. We got Chick McGee. Who the hell is he? It was brought up that 2 of you, Mr. Oskey and Ms. Alsman, quit based on having a rough Sunday brunch with a religious crowd that didn't tip.
Yep.
I don't know. They didn't tip, but they were also just really mean for no reason.
Well, I mean, I think so I was kind of wondering if anybody ever taken the time and trouble to break down tips based on various religions.
I have high expectations for this poll.
Well, it actually says that there's not a lot of hard data. However, there are some general studies and surveys, including one by Cornell University, a survey of 1,600 adults found that those of the Jewish faith and those with no religious affiliation tipped more.
Okay.
Christians tipped less on average. In fact, in one data point, it says Christians tended to tip about 17% less for good service. Compared to those,
a pretty big margin.
Yeah.
Compared to those of the Jewish faith or those who were identified themselves as being non-religious.
Because there are old jokes that would make you think the opposite.
Yes.
Yeah, well, there are all kinds of. But this is probably a pretty sensitive area, so it says there's little to no public data. But I mean, if
why is it a sensitive area?
It just
well,
is,
because
you're stereotyping. And, But
if Muslims don't tip, you're just happy that they didn't blow the restaurant.
Thanks, Josh.
So that's the kind of insensitive thing that we could be worried about.
You see,
right?
Somebody saying
exactly,
but we're not going to say that.
Right?
Okay. Yeah. It's talk to servers. No, they'll tell you.
Yeah, I showed Tom on the break. The worst is they would have these. They're called tracks. Yeah. And it would look like a $50 bill they left you. And you're like, oh, I got tipped a 50. And then you would open it up and it would say, have you been saved? And it wasn't a 50. It was a fake $50 bill they had left you.
Boy, I mean, why not leave a $10 bill and maybe a nice...
or an actual 50
piece
and
of
a
scripture.
Note.
Yeah, right.
But the tracks aren't meant to be left at restaurants. They're supposed to be left in places that make people bend over and grab them. They're not for them.
I see.
You're supposed to leave
that didn't even dawn on me.
On the ground. Yeah,
those people are using them sort of cruelly.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Hiding behind religion to be buttheads.
Yeah, to be cheap. Now it's time to check in one more time with Miss Hooker over there. She is at the Silac Insurance News. We got time for one more interesting story. You got one?
Interesting. A pair of teenagers are in custody after they allegedly robbed the same Maryland liquor store 3 days in a row.
Now, that's interesting.
Now, where are they going to think we're going to hit? Another liquor store, right? Let's go back to the same one.
Montgomery County Police said that the suspects first entered the Jest Beer and Wine store, threatened an employee with an implied weapon, and took an undetermined amount of money from the register.
I may or may not have a gun in this pocket.
The boys returned the following evening and fled with more money.
You know the deal. Let's go.
The next day, an officer spotted two teens matching the suspect's description inside the same store.
Hey, what's the holdup? We went over this yesterday.
When they tried to steal money from the cash register again, officers entered the store and arrested them.
Wow.
I mean, first of all, you got to look at the bright side of this. It's nice to see that you've got some teenagers that aren't just sitting indoors all day online.
They're off their screen.
Yeah, they're outside. They're having some fun.
I appreciate the confidence.
Yeah. Now, the fact that they're under 21, I'm surprised they didn't ask someone out front, hey, mister, can you go rob this place for us? we can't go in there. We're not 21.
They don't ask you for your ID until you get to the register. So, yeah.
How stupid do you have to be?
I feel like it's an inside job, don't you think?
No, I think they're
idiots. I'll give you the money, and then you split.
I think they're idiots.
It would have worked potentially if it was an inside job.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
That's funny.
Now, we will push on with more delightful news for you tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
A quick reminder, Pat Godwin tonight is going to be at McCurdy's in Sarasota, Florida. Also, tonight and tomorrow night, it'll be Joe Dombrowski at the Blue Room Comedy Club in Springfield, Missouri. That's a must-see show. He'll be in St. Louis at the Funny Bone over the weekend. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Catch any part of the show you missed later today on our YouTube channel.
O'Reilly Auto Parts can help take the guesswork out of your check engine, ABS, or maintenance light with O'Reilly Veriscan. The service is free and provides a report with solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. O'Reilly Veriscan can identify the most likely problem with just one scan. If you need help, O'Reilly Auto Parts can recommend a shop for you. Don't ignore a check engine, ABS, or maintenance light. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan today. A free service exclusively at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
DQ presents How to Make Your Summer Take Flight. Just head into DQ for our new Superman Cake Batter Cookie Dough Blizzard Treat. Treat your inner hero to an epic mix of sugar cookie dough, sprinkles, and cake batter flavor. Blend it all with legendary DQ soft serve, and it's enough to tempt Superman himself. Fly into DQ for our new Superman Cake Batter Cookie Dough Blizzard Treat before it's gone. And don't miss Superman. Only in theaters July 11th. DQ. Happy tastes good. Only at participating locations.
They're not done yet. There's more of the Bob and Tom Show next on Q95.
Q95 traffic.
Summer is here and the heat is on. Stay cool with expert AC repairs and installations from 1 Hour Heating and Air Conditioning. Enjoy 100% satisfaction guaranteed and flexible financing options. They're available 24/7 all summer long. Schedule now at onehourairindy.com.
Citizens, since we each upgraded to Xfinity in our homes, the Wi-Fi has been booming. It's fair to say our town has officially become a boomtown.
Mayor, will I be able to drop into multiplayer gaming battles with low lag?
The lag won't be an issue, but your questionable skills may be.
And what